Live, what's going on with you, everybody? It's your boy, Eric, aka Young God, coming to you in the Orange Dungeon. And there's no Nate this time. Nate,
Talk to the people. We back to do maintenance.
hey
Yeah, we're
man,
gonna rock like crack when it came in.
I'm live streaming with Queen Slip over here, and yeah, I've never did a live stream without anybody but Nate. So let's see how this goes, man. Introduce yourself for the people, man, who do not. Damn, we got 3 viewers already,
Man,
bro.
you already know what it is. It's the Baltimore Hova, just a little bit older.
Hey,
Wait,
man.
I choked. Jersey. You know what it is, Ken.
we
You know what
got
it is. It's Ken.
we have 7
Ken
viewers.
Bishop.
7
Yeah,
viewers.
7 views.
We just started like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, you know what it is.
So we have Kim
Niggas might have
Bishop,
to pay me.
the
Yeah.
legend Kim Bishop, not paying him. For the people who don't know Kim Bishop, if you're not on KTT watching this and you're on my YouTube, you don't know who Kim Bishop is.
A
Kim
young
Bishop,
legend. You know what I mean?
KTT, young legend.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Basically.
shout out to my dog Kim Bishop, man. He's from Baltimore.
Facts.
He's a dirty Baltimore nigga. That's a fact, also. Hey,
I'm not even gonna argue. Like,
say YouTube. Say YouTube. Say YouTuber.
you said YouTuber?
YouTube, yeah. Cause you know niggas in Baltimore. Why y'all do that?
I don't do that.
You
So
definitely just say YouTube.
I don't say YouTuber.
Okay, say YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube. See why y'all do that?
Y'all over exaggerated though.
No,
It don't
y'all
even be
hold
that
out
crazy.
y'all hold out the U extra long, man.
Not really.
Y'all talk. Everybody from Detroit talk like not Detroit. Everybody from Baltimore talk like Snoop from The Wire. It's really disgusting. It's really disgusting.
Nah. Niggas be over exaggerating it though. It don't be like you and two. It's like it just be what it is.
Definitely disgusting, bro. Let me see
Yeah.
what it thinks. And I miss Kim Bishop original AV. I thought
Original
Kim
Abby.
Bishop was from LA.
Why? Why would you even think that?
I
No.
don't know. That hurricane ain't shit. It's not. Somebody's already making fun of your accent. They said YouTube. Hey man, like I said, just talk to the people while I make sure everything going well, man. Introduce yourself, because these niggas don't know who you are, man. Let them know, man. Talk to them.
Man, you know what it is. It's Ken Bishop. You know what I mean? If you from KTT, you probably know me. Young legend from Baltimore, Maryland. I don't know what else to say.
Hey man, let's see what we're gonna talk about today, man. I plan
Just
no topic today.
watch Summer Madness 6.
Let's talk about Summer
Some
Madness.
of it.
Where did you pop in at?
What, K-Shine and Holla?
Okay,
Something like
Sean
that.
Holla. And you said who won that? Holla won that?
Yeah, Holla got it 2-1. Clearly.
I gotta see that, man, because K-Shine been snapping, man. K-Shine did Verb dirty.
Verb, though. A
Hey,
washed up Verb.
hey, man, who else he killed? He killed
Actually, I'm going to take that back. I don't even want to call Verb washed up in that.
Nah, Verb is bad.
Right.
Verb is really bad.
He was alright.
No, Verb is
cool.
bad, man. The last time Verb snapped was with him and Daylight. That's a fact. That's the last time Verb went crazy.
And Daylight got that clear.
Daylight was saying some over the head stuff, man.
Daylight was spazzing.
Can we talk about how Daylight starts a lot of trends? Like a lot of like stuff that people like use.
Daylight and Bangs.
Huh?
Daylight and Bangs.
Facts.
Those two, them niggas like the whole new class. But niggas are never gonna give them that credit.
That's a fact. Hey, some niggas said, what is your favorite flavor ice cream?
Vanilla, because white women are better than those darkies.
I'm about to say because you're a coon. Yeah, we already know that.
Cool, super cool.
Super coon. What about which Twix he prefers?
I don't know. I don't eat Twix.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
He said because you used to rock with that Asian dude from LA. They must be talking about
AK.
AK.
Legend. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to that guy, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to AK, man. That's crazy.
Fire.
I thought this nigga was AK in the related videos. When I scroll down, definitely just Rich Chicken. Shout out to Rich Chicken. Eric would look like Charlie Clips if he was fat. I wouldn't look like Charlie Clips if I was fat. I look nothing like that man. What?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know niggas.
I don't see it.
But let's talk about let's stay on battle rap for a little minute, man. Tell the people who's your favorite battler right now, man.
Right now, Twerk.
Twerk,
definitely. Twerk and Jack Boy.
Okay, stop trying to push that man, bro. nigga's not wrong.
Jack Boy's top 5 right now.
You giving him a Roman Reign push? Nobody wants that.
Top 5 right now. I'm telling you.
Is that a Reign?
Nobody can out rap him right now.
I would out rap Jack Boy. Facts.
On some some creativity type
Let's
shit.
talk about it. I would out rap Jack Boy. Facts.
Come on.
I would out rap.
What you say? What you say?
I don't know.
I cut him, buckle, then the animal dropped. That shit's crazy.
I will kill Jack Boy, bro.
Stop it.
Shout out to Fuck With This. Hey man,
shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out
that
to
nigga
that.
Be wild on KTT.
Who are some lame niggas on KTT? Let's talk about that.
I don't know, cause I don't really even be on there like that no more.
You definitely. Oh, you don't be on KTT like that no more?
Nah.
Shout out to the nigga.
Cause it's not really even funny anymore like that.
It don't changed.
It's like on and off.
Hey, shout out to that nigga. What's bro name? Always Dying. The nigga that was saying he could use nigga because he was
Oh yeah, that guy's a legend.
Hey, what song you said?
The nigga that called you a fraud.
Yo, the funniest thing he did, he made a thread and it said YNS interviews Gucci Mane via Skype. Did you see that?
No, I didn't, but that's hilarious.
I went in there and I was like, I made this thread. So I went to go click on it and he was just like, this guy's a fraud. He lies about everything. And I was like, damn, man. The last person, I haven't had anybody come to me like that since dude King Sweeney. You know that nigga?
I know of him. Like, I never really like.
Apparently he's like 40 plus. Apparently he's like 40 plus.
He's a legend.
I
call everybody a legend. I ain't gonna front.
You said what?
Stop. I call everybody a legend.
You call everybody a legend, man.
And I should probably stop that.
You should probably stop. I mean, Steam's a legend?
No, of course not. Come on, let's not get crazy.
I mean, you sound like everybody a legend right now, man.
Don't get crazy.
I mean, who are some Baltimore legends? Let's talk about it.
Like, if I'm gonna be serious,
dead serious.
I can really just start naming niggas like Boss Man, RP. Not RP.
Who?
G-Rock. I thought about G-Rock and instead Boss Man. Boss Man, he a legend. Like, if you Google Baltimore rappers, that's like the first nigga to come up. Boss Man. G-Rock is a legend, definitely. Fucking RP him. Tay-Rock. Goddamn.
Tay-Rock a Baltimore legend?
Yes. Hey, you ask a nigga from Baltimore about Tay-Rock, they know Tay-Rock.
Oh, really? He popping like that?
They know. Yeah, you know Tay-Rock. But like, it's not on some like super like. If you go somewhere else, ask Baltimore legends, they'll say Tay-Rock. But like, if you know a nigga from Baltimore, they'll probably know Tay-Rock.
I ain't know like that.
Definitely. Cause like, I didn't even know that until I just said Tay-Rock. Like, you know about Tay-Rock to somebody and say, yeah, of course. So it was just like, damn, he's definitely a Baltimore legend off that alone.
Okay.
You just asked a nigga from Baltimore about Tay-Rock, you know him.
The first nigga was G-Rock?
Yeah.
Why is it like a rock thing going on in Baltimore? Like, that thing?
Did ass? I don't know. I know about G-Rock because, like, from high school, niggas used to talk about his music. And then, like, yeah, you check him out. Like, he's fire. Niggas is fuck with him here. That's like some, like, I'm from the county, so it's like you gotta be from the, like, city, I guess, to really be up on some of that shit.
I'm gonna go peep G-Rock. Hey, why is people actually watching this? This is hilarious. Hey, Florida legends, can we talk about how Kodak? Let me tell people about Kodak, man. If you're not from Florida, let's talk about it, man. Florida is probably, I mean not Florida, but Kodak is probably the most Florida nigga to ever come out of Florida. Let me talk about it. Some niggas may say Plies, but I'm gonna say no. Because
yeah, I think Plies gonna think Florida.
Huh?
Yeah, I think when I think Florida, I think Plies, Trick Daddy and shit.
Plies is literally like, how can I put this? Plies is like a nigga that been to Florida one time, and he was like, I'm a comedian now, so I'm a parody Florida niggas.
Oh, sure.
He's so. Have you ever seen the Jamie Foxx thing?
Yeah.
If nobody ever seen
goons and shit.
Yeah.
Boy Glock pulled up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his thing basically. Jamie Foxx did a song with Plies. He didn't know who Plies was at the time. Then he met him. He knew he was like a hard nigga though. So he was like, "Oh man, what's good, man?" He said Plies was talking how you doing, sir? My name's Plies. Oh, I'm doing
Yeah.
the songs you did. And he was like, well, I thought this was a tough nigga. 40 Glock and them pulled up, and 40 Glock had ran a nigga off in the bathroom. Nigga was in the fetal position, hit one of these and stuff, man. So I don't know, man. You gotta get your man Plies out of here, man. That nigga.
But is Plies a legend now in Florida?
Plies has great music. Plies has had some top tier songs, but
y'all don't see him like
in that
like,
same breath, Plies has some of the most hoodest, greatest songs of all time. But in the same breath, I would
he's a
beat
fraud.
dog shit out of Plies.
Yeah,
Myself
okay.
with the bonnet on, I would beat dog shit out of Plies. Facts.
Okay,
nigga.
so that's how y'all see him there. Like,
Huh?
so that's how y'all see him there. Like, he got fire music, but he's whack as a person.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Niggas, his whole thing is, it's a big rumor that his brother writes his raps. That's always been a thing. Like his brother in prison, his brother writes raps for him.
The thing is, I'm not even gonna like doubt that at this point because of the story with 40 Glock.
Yeah, I mean,
because that sounds believable now.
He's a comedian, bro. I like Plies, so that's no diss to Plies.
Exactly, Plies
he's a great marketer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you look up what he went to college for, Plies went to college for marketing. Great marketer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, man? That nigga,
Plies is great.
That nigga market a gangster like
he just could be a fraud.
That's crazy. That's
he's great, but he's just a fraud.
He's a fraud. And let's take it back to Kodak a little bit. Let me tell you why Kodak is Florida. Kodak wears Sperry's with any type of outfit. That is never seen anywhere but outside of Florida. This nigga wear basketball shorts and Sperry's. That is the most Florida thing of all time. He wears lanyards everywhere he goes. Like he wear like a Florida Gators lanyard. That is unbelievably Florida. What else does he do? He say our slang like green and jit. Nobody says that outside of Florida. And he's like the only person, you know what I'm saying? Like you look at a nigga like XX, whatever his name is, you don't see Florida. That nigga can easily be from Wyoming. You know what I'm saying? XX could be from goddamn Idaho, Nebraska. You know what I'm saying, man?
He's a Florida nigga. Actually, he's a Florida nigga because he's from there, but he's kind of came from the internet, basically.
Yeah, fact. He's a Florida nigga by location, but by mindset, he is a internet nigga. Yeah, that's always a fact. I love Rob Banks. You know, me and you big Rob Banks fan. But Rob Banks could be anywhere. He could be from anywhere. Only just recently he put on like this little accent after the city, and like he got like this little Florida accent. He be saying bike and stuff, and he be acting.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, so but I mean, Kodak is the only really nigga that niggas know that's really repping. Coley P. But a lot of niggas don't know who Coley P is.
Yeah.
You know Coley P?
I know he is. I know the name. Like I never really listened to him.
Yeah, he those are like two like actual Florida niggas, you know what I'm saying? Let me go in the chat. I've just been talking about damn, I feel like I never see Ken post these days. I guess you don't post on. Yeah. Do they like Five Guys in Baltimore? Is a question.
Yes. But I don't fuck with them no more. Because I saw Five Guys giving the police food. And I was like, doing the riots and shit. I was like, nah, I don't fuck with them no more.
Hey man, police gotta eat too, man.
Nah, fuck them. Not even like on some fuck the police shit, but like you gotta pick a side now, dog.
Whose side you on?
You said what?
Whose side you on?
I'm black, dog. Come on. I have to be with the black people.
Hey man, it's Team Police over here, gang shit, you know what I'm saying, man?
You don't even believe that.
Blue lives matter, you feel me, man? Miles Yates said, wait, can you in here? This Julius.
Yeah. What's up?
What up? Let me see. Okay. Wiggler McWiggle. That is the most pedophile name I've ever heard in my life.
Definitely a pedophile.
Yeah, Wiggle McWiggle, you definitely have seen some kids' penises. Facts. I could have seen Plies get body slammed. Whoa, I forgot about that. Plies did get body. He got belly to belly suplex. You remember that?
Exactly.
Dang, Plies took the suplex city. I forgot about that, bro. That nigga picked up Plies with so much confidence. That nigga Plies said, what he said? Color money. Yo, Plies. Dang.
Yo, I fuck with Plies though. It's sad though. It's really sad. Because he's a fraud.
He is a fraud. I mean, who else? Who are some rappers that you mess with, but you know they frauds? Like you just know it. Because I don't know too many rappers that I think are frauds.
Same. Like I don't want to just start naming wild niggas that's really about it, and then I just call them a fraud.
Because I think like niggas like YG, like you know he.
Yeah, exactly.
But who's
clear?
who's a nigga you think is opposers? Like, cause you always hear rappers be like, niggas be doing this for sure. They really not hard. Like, who is the niggas do you think they referencing?
What's that nigga that used to roll with Tiger? Gator.
Stupid Q? Who?
No, Gator. You don't know who Gator is? I was a Tiger fan.
Why?
The Tiger was fire back then. You were
No.
crazy.
No,
Tiger was
what you put the lime in the coconut?
fire.
You put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up? You weirdo?
No. After that, like right when he got with Young Money, Tiger was fire.
No.
Nobody can tell me otherwise.
No.
Well, Black Thoughts.
No.
Black Thoughts.
That was very boring. That was boring.
You're crazy.
That was boring. Black Thought was boring. Blank
Crazy.
It's horrible, man.
Nah, Well Done series, classic. You're crazy.
No. He has one song I like. I think it's I forget what it's called, but it's fire. It's the only song I like by him. Niggas butt juice, man.
Nah.
Some niggas said Lil Pump. I don't think Lil Pump tries to be hard.
You talk about guns though, but at the same time, it's entertainment.
I mean, but I don't feel like anybody's listening to Lil Pump thinking that.
Exactly.
I don't think that's not the thing he's portraying.
Yeah, that's why I can't knock it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Pump. Somebody said Rick Ross and Wayne. I don't think Wayne is going to hurt anybody, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't see why would you consider Wayne a fraud?
I don't know. He said
because of the blood stuff.
Oh yeah, he did switch from Crip to Blood. Damn.
So I mean,
you can't be switching on your rags like that, man.
But the reason why he started rapping Blood, I don't even like knock it.
Why was it?
He said Bloods helped out somebody he fuck with in New Orleans. Some shit like that. It was some story like that. And because of that, he started fucking with the Bloods. So I can't knock it all the way, but I can see why niggas call him a fraud. I'm not going to do it.
Somebody said Wayne ain't switched from Crip to Blood. He just wear blue rags.
What? Yeah, that's true.
What is he, a Blues Clues fan?
Nah, because the bandana shit was heavy in New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah, you remember Soulja Slim and shit?
Yeah, okay.
I used to rock the band.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was heavy.
Somebody said
Birdman was throwing up Crip though in that video.
Yeah, I feel like Birdman is Birdman a fraud?
I fuck with Birdman.
You up for Birdman? What about Rick Ross?
Bro, I grew up on Cash Money. I'm never going to disrespect Cash Money.
Okay, what about Ross?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't like because
the CO shit.
Yeah, but then okay. So I looked at this interview with Gunplay, and Gunplay was like, he was talking about like I think Charlamagne brought it up, and he was like, Charlamagne said like, oh, Ross said he did it because of this, and Gunplay was like, oh, that's the reason he told you. Oh, hey man, shit, man. You know, and I didn't know if that was like he's lying for like I don't know.
That's what it sounds like.
I don't know.
It sounds like I'll just rock whatever story he said. I don't know. Like it really sounds like that.
But Gunplay, I think Gunplay a real nigga, and
yeah, definitely.
He be associated with real niggas, so I'm like, I don't know.
But it always be some fraud niggas that like get money and then find the real niggas.
I guess
and hang with them.
That's a good point.
That happens a lot. So.
Well, speaking on the Lil Wayne, not saying he's a hot boy or a thug nigga or anything, but PSA to niggas, I always say this: you cannot be a hot nigga, hood nigga, thug nigga, and have medical issues. It just will not work. Like you cannot be like, yeah, man, finna go do a drive on these niggas, man, and you pull up and you like start like having like epilepsy problems and stuff like that. It's not going to work. So I always say like it was like a nigga in my class. I would say his name, but he killed somebody. Not finna do that. So just know it's
health problems.
Yeah, huh?
But he had health problems.
Yeah, he used to be on like hot stuff a lot, and I pulled bro to the side. I was like, bro, he was like real calm. I said, bro, man, why are you doing this? Like, you're not even healthy. He was like, hey, nigga, pussy fuck by real, but you know how they be, bro. And I was like,
but you see, I be looking at niggas like that act wild, but got health issues, like they really ready to die. So they like, fuck it. I'm taking everybody with me at this point.
That's
and then I'm just like, all right then, rock. I'm not even gonna knock you. Like, just go ahead, do your shit.
That's what it has to be, because it's like, bro, you're like on your last limb. Like, why are you trying?
Exactly.
You can't even jump in the air and like land safely. Like, you got to stop doing this. Like, wow.
It has to be rage from knowing you about to die.
That's what it has to be, man. Because this nigga will like pass out in class and stuff and drink lean still. I'm, bro, what are you doing, man?
Like, yeah, like I can't even be mad at them type of niggas.
Yeah, I mean,
Just stay out their way, cause then they'll be the niggas
let me
that kill
see.
you. Definitely.
Somebody said, do you guys think SGP and the Raider Clan have the type of Florida sound? To be honest, I've never sat down and listened to. I'm gonna come clean. I've never heard a
They kind of made the whole new Florida sound.
I've never heard a full Space Ghost Perp
You don't
song.
like Perp?
I just never sat down and listened to
Perp
a
is
full song.
fire. Old Perp is fire.
I wouldn't even know. I don't even know who was in Raider Clan outside of Chris Travis and Denzel Curry.
But now, like, you kind of gotta give them credit for like the whole new underground Florida sound.
I wouldn't know. I don't listen to bro. I've never sat down and listened to it.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general though. Like even like if you listen to him, his old shit like the Blackland Radio shit, and like you can hear how his sound influenced like Axe, Rob, Denzel come from there. That's like his whole shit basically.
But the thing about it is, it seemed like everybody that was under him has surpassed him.
Definitely, everybody surpassed Perk, but still,
like Rob Banks. Shit, can we say ASAP Rocky?
Definitely,
Rocky.
Rocky was always better than Perk.
Yeah, because Rocky, he actually produced one of my favorite Rocky songs.
You breaking up?
You hear me?
No, you breaking up. What you say?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I said he actually produced one of my favorite Rocky songs. What was that? Pretty Jody Flacco 1, the first one. Fire. So yeah, I mess with Rocky. Isn't touching Perp.
It's crazy.
Somebody said Rocky isn't touching Perp. Is that a fact? I don't know.
No, Rocky can rap. Like Perp was questionable with his rapping.
Oh, so he couldn't rap. So what was his thing? Like, what was his appeal?
Rocky can really rap. Perp just overall the music is amazing though because the production is crazy, and he rap the like keep up with his production, but he wasn't really like a lyricist and all like that, or he wasn't super crazy as a rapper. He was just cool.
So who's the best rapper in Raider Clan?
Denzel, I'd say. Like I never really like listened to every nigga in Raider Clan because some of that music was questionable. It just had dope beats.
I feel like Chris Travis is really bad.
He's a nigga with Seth Hollow Water Boys now, right?
Yeah, he got like the deep voice kind of, and he'd be like, I don't know. It's just, but he is with them. It's not good to me.
No,
I don't like.
Xavier was dope. He still was dope.
I never heard anything from him. I just seen the interview with the white dude. You ever seen that?
Which one?
Called him like a faggot afterwards, like in the comment section, and he was like, "You're a nice guy." He was like, "I'm sorry about how I was acting in the interview."
The guy kind of like awkward and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, and then like he commented and he was like, "Sorry." He was like, "You're a nice guy. I just didn't like the questions." And then the guy commented back. He was like, "It's okay, dude. I should have known because you were looking at your phone." And he was like being nice. And then he was like, "You know what? F you, faggot. My name." He was like, "My name isn't spelled this way." Like I guess he spelled his name wrong. He got like really mad. I was like,
"Yeah." Why y'all Florida niggas like that?
Nope.
Y'all niggas crazy.
That is them niggas, man. Those are the internet niggas, man. I know, man. Like,
nah,
XXX
is crazy.
We don't claim XXX and X like I don't know.
X, Perp, Xavier.
That's not us, bro.
Y'all be wilding.
X is literally like
Kodak be wilding. You can't say Kodak is Florida.
Nah, Kodak is not. You can't tell me one thing Kodak done outside the line.
What are you talking about?
Give me one thing.
I don't even listen to Uzi. These niggas, that's fire.
It's fire. Exactly. Yeah, come on. Give me something. Give me one thing, man. Give me one thing, man.
Kodak be wilding now. You can't
give me one thing. You can't give me one thing. That's the thing about it.
See, Kodak. I could tell you this shit people would consider wilding, but I thought it was fire when he did it.
Okay,
like going to the Breakfast Club with the ski mask.
That was fire.
Recording his mother while she was high. But I thought that shit was all hilarious. So I'm not even.
That video's hilarious. That nigga say, "Is it Jesus on the cross?"
Yeah, I can't even be mad at him.
Yo, that nigga's a fire, man. Let me see. Do you buy albums, artists before you review them? Do I look rich to you, brother?
Niggas buy albums.
You niggas buy albums? What is this, 1995?
Definitely not.
What's wrong with this guy? Do you sleep on the EP? Don't sleep on the EP that he did with Rob Banks. I didn't even know he had an EP with Rob.
Oh yeah, he did do an EP with Rod Banks.
You need to
I need
listen.
a I need a Rod Banks only version of that EP, by the way. So if somebody got that,
Wow,
PM
so
me
he's that
that.
bad at rapping?
He's not bad, but I just rather hear Rod Banks only on those songs.
Can we talk about how Rob Banks is like very like lyrical and like
Yeah,
niggas sleep on it? Like he says stuff.
he's the best rapper right now.
He
I
might
don't care
be.
what anybody
The
say.
first time I heard The City, it was so much stuff that went over my head, and I was like, wow.
Exactly.
Like
When you go back and listen to the city, like a couple more times, you start catching the what do you say? Uh, White Zan, yellow Zan, scrambled eggs. That shit was crazy. I caught that right away, but it was still crazy.
I don't catch that. What does that mean?
Like white Zans and yellow Zans look like scrambled eggs.
I didn't even know yellow Zanzer was a thing. That's a thing.
Yeah, I guess. I don't pop Zans, but hey, they must,
Yeah, so I be
they must be a
confused.
thing.
What caught me recently
Hand,
the most last thing I
handfuls
caught
wrapped up Rock Lee. That's crazy.
the most last thing I thought. I mean, last thing I caught was when he was like, I got 4, 6, 5,000 on my wrist. Like
Rest Holocaust. That shit's crazy.
bro. That is. I don't think
I was trying to tell niggas about that bar when it dropped, and niggas was still like, I don't get it. Like, all right,
that's.
whatever, nigga. You got it. I don't
I
even want to. It's crazy.
Has there been a battle rap bar better than that about a Holocaust?
No,
I don't think
bro.
the
If
Holocaust.
Rod Banks was the battle rapper, he'd be the best battle rapper right now. Him and Twerk.
Crazy man. Yeah, hey, I want to see him and Twerk. I would want to see Rob Banks try to battle rap. I think he's too calm. I can't see him turning up a little bit.
I could,
You think he could do it?
cause he turned up on songs.
He does. He does. Cause he turned up on what's the On Me? The
Yeah.
yeah, On Me was fire. Man, he went off on Me, man. Somebody said Montana 300 is the best. Oh, we had this conversation. Montana 300 is
No,
the best right now.
no,
Bro, you sleep, bro.
no.
He said he'd catch a nigga.
I don't even dislike Montana 300. I just don't think he's that fire.
Bro, if a fuck nigga try to jump crazy, I'd catch a body like a trampoline.
That's what we doing.
That's crazy.
That's what we doing.
That's crazy,
That's what
crazy.
we doing. Jumping trampolines. That's what we doing.
Bro, he said if he caught a body, bro.
No, I get it.
Bro,
But that's what we doing.
Bro, because he jumped crazy, so he gonna catch his body, bro. Because if you jump crazy,
That's what we
listen,
doing.
bro. If you jump crazy or normal on a trampoline, you still gonna get caught, bro. Facts, bro.
Stop it.
Facts, bro.
Stop
Facts,
it.
bro. That nigga got the best hands in the game right now, bro. So
Stop
fact.
it.
What
Tay Rock say?
What did he say?
We have a Caribbean. I hated that bar the moment he said it.
What have a Caribbean? What was the bar about? I forget what he said.
I don't remember. I just remember Caribbean. And I was like,
Nah, that nigga Rock said that nigga what he said he said I'll buck his shit. I'm trying to he said, yeah, that was crazy.
grab his neck.
He
Cut
said,
him. Another cut, like the seat buckle acting. No, that's crazy.
Crazy. Shout out to Tay-Rock. Donovan Barner said, what do I have to do for an interview? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna interview you, Buckaroo. Sorry about that.
Why not? He could be somebody.
Nope. What do you do?
He could be somebody.
What do you do for a living, Donovan Barner? Let me know. Let me know what you do for an interview. You probably trash at whatever you do, buddy.
He could be a great guy.
If you could beat me in a 1-round battle, I'll let you interview me. That's it right there. Anybody who could watch me in a 1-round battle. Facts. Because I'll watch this nigga right here. Facts. Watch this nigga. I'm on
set it up. Summer Madness 7.
Nigga, I said if I pull up with Glocks on you, I'm gonna make it hot on you. I'll pop on you. It's like I left you outside for too long. These bullets will rot on you. If I pull up with 2 cans and let them blam, I'm really crazy. I'll put you on the stage like you at Summer Jam. Man, you don't get nothing after that, nigga. What else?
Get this nigga a soda, man.
Give me a soda, man. Shout out to the Dave Smith interview. Hey, I want you to watch that interview.
I will.
I
saw it. It was like 50 minutes or something like that.
This is why I want you to watch.
Mad depressed.
I was like this close to cooning it up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, he a cool nigga, but he was saying stuff, and like he was saying stuff about Trump, and I was agreeing with him. He's not pro-Trump, but he was saying like good stuff about Trump, and I was like, yeah, man. And I was thinking back of my head, like, damn, I hope no niggas don't see this.
But what did he say?
He was just like, what was he saying? He was saying, just like how Trump, I agree on this. He was saying how Trump ran on like, I actually like that he did this. It would just work better for somebody else. He was saying Trump ran on like the non-politician thing, like I'm gonna do
Yeah,
everything opposite, because he was like Hillary Clinton should be debating with him using all these big words, and
yeah,
he
definitely.
I can be like, "You stupid." He'd be like, Bill raped somebody."
Yeah,
He
bro.
don't know what to say about that.
That's why I fuck with Trump. It's like I don't really fuck with Trump, but that's one thing I like about him. He's not a politician. He's just out there wilding.
Facts, facts. He's
It's just like
he-
somebody. It's like Tay Rock versus Loaded Lux. If they was to ever battle, it's like, yeah, they said some fire shit, man. Here's something simple as fuck. They get a reaction.
yeah. I
The
mean,
Mexicans are bad. Fuck them. Like, yeah, facts, facts.
yo, I'm waiting for Trump just be like,
Fuck the Mexicans.
get this nigga a soda. Get a soda. Get him a soda. Eats it.
Like, you
No,
can't be mad at him all the time.
you can't. Trump be
I
saying some
can't.
fire stuff.
Niggas is
Trump,
mad at Trump all the time. Probably just mad at everything. Like, they're
Trump,
super sensitive.
That nigga Trump said, what that nigga Trump said? That nigga Trump said, she can't beat me. She doesn't have any stamina. He said, he's running low on stamina. Yo, I was like, this nigga's fire. I think the coldest, I said this in a Dave Smith
Yo,
interview.
he probably gonna be in Florida soon.
I mean, I might have to dap him up just for the one time. I'm not gonna
Definitely.
lie. I might have to be
Definitely.
like, man, salute, man. The coldest thing that Trump has ever said, though, I said this in a Dave Smith interview when I don't know if you've seen this, but he was running and they were talking about John McCain being a war hero, and he's like, he's not a war hero. He's not a war hero. And I was like, why isn't John McCain a war hero? You know, John McCain, he got like he was like in the Vietnam War, and he got like captured by the Vietnamese people, and he was like tortured. He lived. So niggas, so he was like, he's not a war hero. My war heroes don't get captured. I was like, yo, this nigga here is
That's hard though.
That's 3-0 right there.
That's hard.
That's a 3-0 in the building, bro. On camera. That's a fact, bro. That's crazy, bro.
You can't be
That's
mad
crazy,
at that nigga all the time. It's like you're ridiculous at that point.
That nigga's
The nigga, they asked him how you what's your words for the niggas in Texas or whatever they said. He's like, good luck. Like, facts.
With the thumbs up, boy. Hey, what more can
Good
he do?
luck.
He can't beat up Irma. I mean, he can't beat up Harvey.
He can't stop the hurricanes. Good luck. That's real.
Hey, you know what's crazy? It feel like if Trump was to do something good, niggas would still bash on it just because it's like they too far into, like, you know how you hate somebody so much you too far into going back.
Yeah,
like, I don't hate on Troy Ave too much. I could never say anything good about it.
Exactly.
Never.
That's
So
why
I respect it. I respect what they doing, but at the same time, the nigga is funny, bro. The nigga is funny, bro.
That's why I don't go full forward with hating anybody. Because at any moment they could do some fire shit and like I'm too deep in. I can't say, hey, you just did something fire. Like, no, I gotta be like, fuck what you just did.
Yo, hold on. Is this Sachi? Hey, is this Sachi? I might if this you Sachi, I'm gonna let you hop in here. I think Sachi, you know Sachi? You know Sachi, don't you? You know Sachi,
What?
You know Sachi, don't you?
Yeah. From
Sachi said,
other podcast.
Oh, hey, hop in, Sachi. Yeah, hey, PM me your email because this is a Google Hangout. So PM me your Google Hangout email, and I'm gonna let you hop on. So yeah, get on KTT, PM me your Google Hangout email, and I'm gonna invite you because you are a classic nigga. But let me see. They say Trump is sensitive. I'm not gonna say Trump is sensitive. I'm gonna say
Trump is sensitive.
No. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Trump has a big ego. So if that makes him sensitive, then yeah, because Trump, like, because he has like the most crazy ego. Because like, hey, the realest thing you ever said, because I always see everything about him on Decent Merrill. The realest thing, Kim Bishop, because Kim Bishop is a annoying little hoe ass nigga. But the most correct, accurate thing that he said, I get all my news from Decent Merrill. That is the most accurate thing I've ever heard. Decent Merrill provide me with everything. So I looked at Decent Merrill one time, and it was actually the when like he went outside to like talk to Harvey, and he was like, hey, everybody, he was like, it's a good showing out here. Everybody came out.
Hey yo, that was hilarious.
I'm like,
everybody came out to see me.
Where else are they gonna be, nigga? They don't got
so great. It's so great.
That nigga is so funny. Hold on,
he's everything I wanted in the president for a long time. I can't front.
Like I say, if it was just a different nigga, like he would be A1. Cause like,
Exactly.
oh man, like the whole like running on like, cause
If he did it different, that's it.
yeah, cause like the whole running on like the I'm not a politician thing, that's great because
Exactly.
everybody's fed up with the politicians. Everybody fed up with, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. So it's like
I'm
for
not.
running as like a regular nigga, that's beautiful.
It was
Just
just different. It was like I'm not gonna say I'm fed up with politicians because I'm okay with being fed bullshit at this point. So it's like lie to me. Just make the lie sound good.
hey, made a lie sound fire. Hey, that's like battle rap. A lot of niggas be
Exactly.
lying, but if it sound fire, bro, hey man, I'm
Like I don't believe you niggas got guns, but hey, this sounds good. This sounds really good.
okay. Let's go back to this real quick. Who in rap do you think is like really about it?
Who I said? Geechee Gotti.
No, not battle rap, but like hip hop, like regular.
Rap period.
Yeah.
Like 90. I think 90% of them lying.
Who you think
Honestly,
not lying though?
YG, obviously.
Logic.
Fucking YG. Logic doesn't lie either, really.
Who you say?
YG.
Raji.
YG.
Oh, the nigga. Okay. Oh, YG.
Yes, YG.
Okay.
RJ too.
Okay,
Fucking,
who else?
TDE. None of them niggas be lying.
Facts. Hey, J-Rock is the dirtiest nigga in hip hop, and I love it, bro. J-Rock be spitting that I ain't washed my neck in 4 months type music. I just added you, Sachi. Go look at the invitations and you hop in here. But yeah,
Who else?
Who's the nigga that you listen to and you like, this is some dirty, grimy stuff, and I like it. That nigga, Conway, the nigga with the.
I still haven't listened to him yet.
Did I ever see that freestyle he did?
Yeah, I like he can rap. I just never listened to his music.
Yeah, I'm a complete. I've never heard one of them nigga songs, but all I know is that freestyle was very dirty and hard.
Yeah, they're fire freestyle. I just didn't care to listen to his music yet.
But niggas say his music is hard. I just never.
I'm not even doubting it.
But who else? Who was some dirty niggas like just like damn? This some gritty fire stuff. I'm gonna go with them and J-Rock. Who else?
Pusha T, but like
bro,
when he's on his grimy shit, like the intro to that last album.
Bro, Pusha T is the best Christian / trap rapper of all time, bro. This nigga Pusha T be rapping about praising the Lord. In the next sentence, that nigga done sold my auntie crack. Like,
bro,
that
that's so
the
funny.
best Christian. Hey, and speaking of light skinned niggas, even though I wasn't even talking about light skinned niggas,
shout out Sashi.
We got Sachi in this bit with the Kaepernick fro, man. Okay, nigga got
I'm looking out for my people right now. You know,
boy got the Florida Evans flow. Boy, he had the Florida Evans flow right now.
Yeah, how y'all doing today, bro?
What's going on? Hey, introduce yourself
man.
to people, man.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Sashi. I guess one half of Woody vs. Poppy, the illustrious, critically acclaimed podcast. KTT
great podcast.
Nothing to brag about though. And I think poster child for the light skin community on Kanye Tiller. I think so.
Hey, last time me and Sashi talked, we had a classic podcast. If y'all want the link to that podcast, I'm gonna link it in the little chat thing
in the description below.
We definitely gonna do another podcast soon because you know that shit the connection is always perfect. You know what I mean?
We need to, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
shout out to Sachi. Even though I brought this up last time, Sachi did not like me at one point in time, man.
But you know,
the funny thing is, I didn't either. I didn't like you either.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yo, let me tell you, bro. I would just let you know, like, I don't know. I just be like that at first sometimes. You know what I mean? I be on my, judgmental shit. But then, like most of my friends, I found out they just some real niggas. And I'm like, damn, let me stop being a dickhead. And let some, real shit for come into fruition. And now, we on live streams and shit like that,
We out here rocking. Okay, so what was your problem with me, Kid Bishop? Let me know.
I thought you were a coon. I told you, I thought you were a coon.
Let's talk about it, man.
I thought you were
we touched on that.
Coon.
We touched on it, but we didn't talk about it. So why did you think I was a coon?
You were too energetic. You were smiling too much. I like, why this nigga
and this
so
nigga,
happy?
I remember when this nigga came with the bonnet. I was like, at first I didn't understand this shit. Now it's like I see it.
That was
now I see it. It's a legendary move.
Yeah,
it's just some shit. I just my uncultured swine ass didn't understand this shit.
Yeah.
So, before we continue, two things. Shout out to Luke James, and that's a real one. But no, before we continue, the funniest thing I've ever heard Sachi do in my life was actually on the podcast. I actually rewinded a couple days ago to it. Is when you said niggas start saying buddy up there. Buddy is the funniest thing, I swear on everything. Can you say that again? And please impersonate niggas who say buddy, please.
Said, hey, look, he be like, man, what's wrong with buddy, man? Hey, bro, hey, somebody get buddy.
And where you from? Virginia, right?
Yeah, I'm from Virginia.
Yeah,
so like,
Virginia niggas definitely say buddy crazy now.
And I'm like, where I'm at in Virginia, like, I'm probably like, my whole town is a good like 15, 20 minutes away from North Carolina. So like, most of I delve in with the North Carolina niggas. Shout out Charlotte, shout out Greensboro, you know, shout out Raleigh, all that shit. But yeah, all that lingo, it's like, I guess we in the middle of New York and Florida. So it's like, we kind of getting the ends of everything, you know what I mean? Where I'm from, we not DMV necessarily, because you know that DMV is like Nova.
Well, fuck DMV, by the way.
DMV
fuck
extra
DMV.
bougie, but they kind of low key deserve to be.
Fuck PG County, all the way.
Damn.
I don't even know what this means. I'm gonna let it go.
He said, "Fuck Shot Glizzy."
DMV niggas know what I'm talking about.
Nah, but shout out Go-Go Music. Shout out Go-Go Music. I never heard that shit till I came down here.
I've never heard a Go-Go song in my life.
It's not good. Fire. Nah, it's bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You have to hear it in the right. You have to hear it in the right like setting.
But
like,
you see,
hear that shit.
I like Baltimore club music.
If somebody play that shit in the car, you gonna be like, if you at the cookout and then you see all your fucking like older cousins and your aunts and uncles all fucking dancing and shit, like
I'm not gonna lie, go-go music, just the title genre itself sounds like wow, like fist pumping gay music.
It's not, bro. It's like real. It's like, bro, it's some real big like. I gotta find you a song. I know they got that song. It's like
go listen to some Wale. Have fun.
Somebody said go-go music make you want to fight a nigga. Is that a fact?
Bro, like go-go music, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's real slow music. It is like damn it. Like it got like mad like trumpets and big drums. It's really lit. It's like some real black people music. I feel proud to be black every time I hear it. I'd be like, damn, white people could have never thought of this. Never in their life.
I need to listen to go-go music. I thought it was like weird.
Oh nah, go-go music is great, bro. And I can at first I didn't understand it at first. I was like, yo, why the fuck do DC people be talking about this shit all the time? And then I've heard it before, but I just didn't understand. I didn't know that was go-go. I thought that was just, you know, some old shit. But
see, you embrace shit that's from the DMV. I reject all that shit.
Why? Is it because of the diplomat?
It's like,
Wale?
Bro, I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, you a B-more ass nigga, Carmelo ass nigga.
So I'm never gonna act like I fuck with the DMV shit, even if I might fuck with some DMV shit. So
let me ask you a question. What do you think city is most comparable to Baltimore in terms of like culture and shit like that? Because I never understood, is Baltimore kind of like New York? Is it more like Philly? Is it more like DC?
No.
What is like, it just its own thing?
Baltimore is Baltimore. Like it's like I can't really describe, like you just have to come here and see like Baltimore shit. Especially the city. Mainly the city. The city is the grittiest, grimiest part of Baltimore. That's the real Baltimore shit.
Yeah, have you ever been to like North Philly?
That's when you see the niggas like on heroin, lean and shit.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. I was in Philly last year for Made in America, and me and my boy Tommy, shout out my boy T-Bolt. You know, T-Bolt's a white dude, you know what I mean? And like, you know, he was like, we about to go get some weed. I was like, all right, bet. I thought we was about to go to, you know, some college dorm or whatever. We were going to a college dorm, but it was in North Philly. So all I started noticing is that like the streets started getting smaller, and then the houses started getting closer. And then all I know, we was at an intersection, and this nigga Bolt stopped, and he looked to the left, and then we looked to the right, and it was hella niggas coming up with some Meek Mill like bikes and 4-wheelers and shit.
That's the thing. They really do that.
Yeah, I was like, yo, that's really lit. Like they have their own culture.
We got that out here too, kind of.
Yeah.
Like 12 o'clock boys and shit like that.
And shout out to all the bike riders.
12 o'clock boy.
Yeah, you know when you on the bike hit a wheelie all the way back 12 o'clock.
That's a 12 o'clock. That's what it's called. I didn't.
It comes up 12 o'clock boys.
I didn't even know that. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie. I got a fire bar for y'all boys, man.
Let me hear that.
Man, I said I'ma set it up slow, but this finna be dangerous. You've been fair warned. Sachi right now. Tank top, I'ma give him the bare arms. I got them bare arms.
Oh,
Little nigga, I'll leave you dead. I ain't talking about listening to music, but I'll put 2 rounds in his head. But just know that I'm bossing. I came through flossing. I ain't talking about luxurious gear that you put on, but I'll store this nigga body. You will find Sachi in the closet. Facts, nigga. Facts, nigga. How you feel about it, Ken? Hey, let me know how you feel about it, Ken.
Ken, let me ask you a question.
5 out of 10.
Ken, let me ask you a question, bro. If I recall, were we both in a rap competition on Kanye Tinder?
Probably.
Think we was.
No. Time out. I beat you in a rap competition one time.
You definitely did. Yo, look, let me tell y'all something, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a boy. There's a lot of things I did on Kanye that I'm not proud of, and I know that. I've been trying to say it. I've been trying to prognosticate and put it in the air. And you know, I'm about to blow up with some shit some way. I promise you, as soon as I get the check on my Twitter account,
everything.
I'm telling Mega, delete it all. Delete the whole account. Delete the whole. Bro, I said so much crazy shit on there.
Bro, I be hoping KTT just like
implodes
out. I don't want that shit there no
bro
more.
That shit is like a cesspool of like weird shit, bro. Exactly. I'm telling you, like 20 from Yeezus to probably nothing was just, I mean, from Yeezus to probably like, if you're reading This Is Too Late, maybe some of the weirdest shit I've ever done. Wildin'.
I was normal. Twitter is where I don't want people to see. I've seen horrible stuff on Twitter. There was a period. There was a phase when I used to ask girls to pee on them. Like I would be like, okay, this is what I would do. I would give them a compliment. I'd be like, they'll post a picture of like them, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's such a nice watch. LOL. By the way, how you feel about me letting a pint of pee on your face?
Wow.
Okay.
My OG Twitter account got deleted. I don't know how it got suspended. And that was like 20,000 tweets from like 2009 to 2016. All like it's gone now, and I had to start over.
I just deleted all my tweets. Like
I got. Do you know you can get an archive? You know you can get an archive of your tweets.
Yeah, I know that.
I did that shit. I got back in there.
Hey, by the way, hold on. A dead Lex, is that you in your picture? If so, you are a beautiful young lady. All right, keep going. Sorry, she caught me off guard.
Nah, bro. Hey, man, this is the perfect place to, you know.
What's up with y'all and females, man? Let's talk about it, man.
I got a girlfriend.
Ooh, let's talk about it, man. Talk spicy, bro, man.
I got a girlfriend. We've been dating since the day Trump got elected. I guess that's why I remember like when we was like,
shout out to that benchmark.
Yeah, I just remember like waking up. No. It was the day before, the day that we voted, the inauguration day. I remember I woke up.
Oh yeah, voted together?
No, she didn't vote. Because I was already 18. Like I was born in April, she was born in December. Yeah. So like, I was 18. That was the first time I voted. And then that day, that's like, I guess, you know, when we like officially, I guess, you know, locked it up. And then ever since then, I graduated in 2016. So this is like, I'm actually in my second year of college right now, bro.
Okay. I thought you were a little older than me. I thought so.
Yeah, I never voted.
You never voted?
Well, I was going to vote, but then I thought about it, like, I don't really give a fuck at this point. Hillary, Trump is like.
It's like, nigga, if you would have voted, it wouldn't have meant nothing.
I don't care. I was like, I'm just rocking whatever happens. Like, fuck it.
Damn, bro. I mean, I did it because, you know, it was my first time voting, and it was like, yo, I gotta go do. I was on my real woke shit too. You know, I was a big Bernie ambassador. Like, I voted for him in the primaries and all that shit. So, you know, I went to vote, did that. You know, I didn't think Trump was gonna win. I thought Hillary was gonna get him. I thought Hillary was gonna get him by like 2 million. And you know what's funny, Eric? You know who used to always talk? You know who said this shit since the day the nigga said he was running, bro? Since the beginning of the fucking polls. Booty was like, bro, Trump is going all the way like LeBron. Bro, he's about to win that shit. And we didn't believe him. I didn't think he was going to get the Republican primary. I promise you.
This man trolled himself into office. Crazy.
Nigga said, who he tell? I
knew Trump was going to win the moment he just started like going in on Mexicans. It's like, you got it. Nobody
when
fucking
he
with him.
posted the video, when he posted that video of him eating that Mexican food, he was like, "I
He's a
love."
legend.
I was like,
Bro.
"Yo, that nigga
He had
said
a
Ted
taco
Cruz."
bowl.
I swear he said Ted Cruz got a little dick.
He
It
was
was
did, man.
snapping.
it was either him. It was either him or Jeb Bush.
Nah, it was
snapping.
because he
Oh,
said
and when
something about people with little hands or something like that. I knew exactly what you're talking about. He definitely had
When he said that one thing, like, "Oh, check out, here's my African American over here. Look at my African American right here." Like, yo, he
I'm not gonna
got
lie.
it.
Trump said the realest thing, but just because it was from him, nobody like was caring. He said at the very end, like when it was all over, he was like, African Americans, you vote for me. What you got to lose? You got to
Yo, he
facts.
said no. But look, you didn't even get the context of this shit. This was dead ass in Chicago. Wait, wasn't it in Chicago?
It might have been. I think.
I feel like it was in Chicago after Dwayne Wade's cousin got killed. He was like, "Black people, what do you have to lose?"
Exactly, yo. That shit was hard.
Bro, I just did it. I was like in disbelief. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This is really happening? Like, niggas is letting this fly. And it just kept going, bro. And South Park predicted it.
They did. That's crazy. Hey, South Park.
But do you hate him? Do you hate Trump?
Do I hate Trump? I hate Trump because I have to hate Trump because it's DACA shit. Like shit like this, that's blatant racism, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know all the info on that. Can somebody please
let me explain this to you real quick. I'm gonna just put it in layman's terms or whatever. This is why I got from Twitter, aka the real teacher. So basically, DACA is a program. Basically, just like if you come into the country, if your kid lives there. Basically, what this nigga is trying to do is that first year people that were born in America who are actual American citizens will be shipped back, deported back to Mexico, a country that they have absolutely no idea about. None of that shit, just because their parents. And these niggas are about to dump out like 1 million people, bro. I think. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. There's like, I know I didn't explain that perfectly well, but I mean, like, that's the main thing that people are going crazy over.
Yeah, you get Mexicans out the paint, basically.
Yeah, hardworking people are leaving for no fucking reason. The children that have absolutely nothing to do with this shit and that have been American citizens their entire life are going to be put into a whole country they have no idea about.
My thing about Trump is like he does this thing where like I feel like a lot of his information he learns from like conspiracy sites and like Alex Jones and stuff like that.
Trump watched Alex Jones at night.
I bet Trump don't even got a Reddit account, but he got somebody to go on there for him. He'd be like, "Oh,
yeah."
Facts. I could definitely see him being like some nigga like, hey, I'm building on my niggas on Reddit. Definitely could see him. That nigga is. Hey, when I knew, okay, what like when he was running, I was like, okay, he might have the black man vote because the illest thing he probably said next to the McCain thing was grab her by the pussy. That is probably the hardest thing.
My parents is fucking with Trump.
I have no problem with that. Let me tell you about that. Hold on, before y'all comment, let me tell you why I think people overreacted. I could understand if he was like, I go to every girl and just grab them. But he was talking about a specific female. Then he said, when you're famous, they just let you do anything. They just let you
fact.
So it wasn't creepy at all.
I'm gonna keep it a bug. That whole entire locker room talk, that's real. Locker room talk is real. I promise you, I could kiss a girl. I go into the locker room and say I fucking came on her face. Like, like that's locker room talk, bro. It's just like you with your boys. Like it's a bunch of fucking.
We got a nigga. That's why we got a nigga in here on DACA, by the way.
On DACA? Oh, somebody in here is on DACA? Oh my god! Like I feel
your days
so
are numbered, nigga.
I don't know.
Your days are numbered.
He's from like Israel too. I don't know. I don't think they got a over there, boy. Getting do the double by.
That shit's crazy.
I feel bad for you, nigga. Trump about to get you the fuck out of here. It's over.
Bro, I'm telling you, this nigga Trump, I'm telling you, bro, if Trump get impeached, this is the worst part about it, bro. We are fucked
we
either
got
way.
Pence right there.
We are fucking
Pence right there.
It's like, I honestly rather deal with Trump than Pence. Because Pence was on some super shit. Pence was funny. Pence is just straight evil. This nigga's like, oh, let's just electrocute all the gay people.
Exactly. like I don't see how you can be mad at Trump all the way. If Pence is right there, you can't impeach Trump.
This nigga Trump, honestly, is like, okay, Trump has to low-key be around right now solely for Deezus and Mero. Because Deezus and Mero
Let's talk about it, man.
Deezus and Mero, which is the best late-night show on TV right now.
Facts.
is basically powered by Donald Trump because they just make a mockery of everything this nigga
King
does.
Bishop had the realest comment of all time. Repeat it again. He said he gets all his news from DC and Mero. That's what I do too, man. That's a fact, man. That's where I get all my news.
And bro, that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, people be trying to like look down upon that shit. No, these are people that are from a place that I am originally indigenous to. These are people that speak my language, and these are people that can easily give me this information because these white people are on CNN. They fucking look like robots. I'm scared of them.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, like, I'd rather have.
Speaking of being scared of white people, when white people go woo, it's the scariest shit in the world to me. The woo, that shit's scary.
Ric Flair, Ric Flair got you shit? Who says worse?
No, like, no, you ever been to a concert and a white person just randomly screams woo? That shit's scary. Scary as fuck.
Yo,
I'm going.
Yo, bro, shout out to everybody that's not watching Rick and Morty right now. I'm about to watch that shit after this shit.
Rick and Morty, I'm not gonna lie, might be overrated.
No, did you watch it? Did you watch it?
I watched the first season. Didn't understand it.
It gets better. It gets better.
And this is also something I gotta understand. This is also something I just gotta tell you. Okay, first off, the third season is like it's probably
fire.
Third season's definitely the best season ever.
Definitely.
All the best episodes are probably about to be in this season.
Really?
Season 2 is retarded fire. Number one, like season 1 is very good, but it's just like you have to realize like a lot of people be watching. It's like listening to Childish Gambino with preconceived shit. Like you're automatically gonna hate the album if you don't like if you're not walking to it like blind. I walked into Rick and Morty blind. You know what I mean? I didn't know what the fuck this shit was. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, bro, it's just like it's one of those TV shows that you got to pay attention to shit. There's a bunch of like hidden messages and all this bullshit. I'm telling you, just knock them out. They're like 20 minutes each, bro.
I might have that's what I did with and I was like, I guess. But I think after that, what like made me, I was like, okay, this is the best animation show on TV was South Park, because South Park, like recently in recent years, like the past couple seasons, they've been on the money with everything they've been doing. Like
I haven't watched South Park in years.
Oh, South Park.
The only thing I love. How do you feel about the last season? Because the new one's about to come out.
I felt it was great, like the whole Diddle Schwaggins thing.
Yeah,
like,
I thought it was lit, but I feel like it just all like led up to nothing. Like
well, I feel like because this is what they're doing. Because I realized because South Park usually doesn't do this. It's like a story, like from
a linear thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not even going to say it hasn't built up to anything because I don't know what's coming in the next season. I'm gonna let everything ride out because man, it's been good. The best show on TV though, in general.
So basically, I had to start watching South Park again.
What you say?
You got to. You got to. Now I'm about to say the best show in general on TV right now, hands down, Mr. Robot. Facts.
Yeah. Bro, that show was retarded.
I stopped watching
Robot Kid.
You know, I'm gonna give you that. I think that it is. I think it's the best one on TV. Because I mean, like, bro, Game of Thrones has obviously fell off. Rick and Morty is dumb fire. Like Rick and Morty is retarded fire. Yo, did my door just open?
Yeah, that's why I was laughing.
I just ignored the shit.
Rick and Morty is dumb fire. And I don't know. It's just like that's a cartoon show though. At the end of the day, and I mean, like, I don't think that should like change the fact that it's like amazing television. But Mr. Robot is just like it's a dead ass TV show.
Mr. Robot is so deep. It is so deep. Like you gotta like if you look away from the TV, you gonna miss something. Like it is so.
It's really cool how like
I look at Mr. Robot and I can tell it's fire, but I never really like got into it because I don't really watch TV. I look at Netflix.
What you said got you back into TV. I forget what you said.
But yo, just what you got to realize that every television show you can just download that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for shit just to come on Netflix now.
No,
I don't think it's gonna come on Netflix because they got an Amazon Prime deal.
Bro, just this what you need to do. Just go on to the Pirate Bay and just download like the season 1 and 2 bundle. It's gonna be like a bundle right there. You click it.
No crazy, and it's coming.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna check it out. I watched like a lot of the first season and then just stopped.
Yo, the second season was crazy. Like
crazy. It was so deep. Like it's so like
that Adderall episode, bro. That's just 10 out of 10. Bro, that shit was crazy.
Oh, was that one he was throwing up? Is that
That's the one where he wasn't sleeping and it's like it was like multiples of him and shit. Like you remember he was walking a lot. He was walking and it showed like 4 of him walking at the same time. And he was like, well, yeah, let's not even talk. I'm not even gonna
I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for nobody that haven't seen it.
That's probably one of some of the best cinematography I've seen in a while.
My favorite episode, just because it was so weird and like it was so creative, was the sitcom episode where they like made like That was like, and they did the commercials too.
It threw you for a loop. It was like,
Goodness gracious.
it was. It's really exciting television. I know you watch Insecure. I know you watch Insecure.
I don't. I'm asleep. I know about it.
Same.
I understand, but I haven't seen it.
This is what you got to do. Okay, first off, you got to watch Insecure.
Twitter
for bitches.
ruined TV for me.
Yeah, it does. They be wasting it. But look,
I
you
don't
got to
know
watch
what
Insecure for
they're
bitches because all black girls that are remotely smart watch Insecure.
That's a fact.
And like, it's just basically the black Twitter girl show.
Fact.
Shout out Team Lawrence. Team
I haven't
Lawrence.
seen it. See, I know about that. The Team Orange, Team Listen. I just haven't seen it.
I've seen like 2 episodes of it. It's cool. It's
Can
a
we
good
talk
show.
about Twitter real quick? So I'm an OG member of Twitter. I've been on Twitter since 2010. I get picked on because I was on Twitter since I was like 5th grade. Like I was like the niggas I follow now, they're like 30, older, like they're like kind of older a little bit. So I'm like,
That's crazy.
yeah, they're
Been
like
on Twitter since 5th grade.
since 5th grade. So I've seen the progression of Twitter, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how new to y'all are on Twitter, but I'm not a fan because it's a female site now. When I say it's a female site,
It is. It's facts.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna let you know. Like back in 2010, like I joined in 2009. I was in 6th grade, bro.
Yeah,
back from like 2009 to like 2012, Twitter was an absolute war zone. Anything could be said, and there was no repercussions at all.
Bro, if your kid was in your Abby, your kid was getting flamed.
No, bro, you getting called faggot. You getting called.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to drop that. My bad. You know, you call it F. You getting called F. You getting called nigga.
Bro, we can't say faggot no more.
yeah. Let's talk about that.
Twitter
Yo,
is
the
so
gay's
PC.
not going to stop me.
Twitter, no, but you know what? I have not stopped saying on Twitter. You know, I have not stopped calling. I haven't stopped calling women bitches on Twitter. I don't care. I'll be like, if a girl is antagonizing me, I'll be like, shut up, bitch. Like, I don't care. Cause I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. I came from a whole another level of Twitter. And you know, I came from horrible Twitter and Xbox Live.
I came from when Twitter was real people.
Bro, like
people are just on Twitter being like Twitter people. They're not real people anymore.
It's like when Vine first came out, when everybody was making cool ass vines, and then it just turned into Vine people. Like
exactly.
It's like
let's talk about that. Yo, fuck Twitter. I think that Vine was like one of the best creative expressions for black people.
Vine was fire.
That shit was great. Crazy.
Hey, you know it's crazy. I was looking at an interview with a nigga that did on Vlad. He said he was making like 500K a video off Vine, and I'm
there's no way. There's 500,000.
Nigga, that's $1 million 2 videos. That's $1 million in 2 videos.
Who was that?
I don't know. I gotta look on. I'm gonna look at it right now.
If it was anybody, it had to be King Badge.
It wasn't him. Oh,
that nigga was crazy.
That's the only nigga or like one of those white boys. Like,
no, he was black. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I'm telling you now, but them white boys, like Shawn Mendes, didn't he blow up on Vine?
I have no idea, but I know what's his name. Love him. Kevin Abstract.
Shawn Mendes is fire though. Like,
never heard a song.
I work at a place where white people music is played 24/7, so I get to hear that shit.
I take it back. Excuse me. He got paid 100K a video.
That's still crazy.
Paige Kennedy on how Vine stars got paid.
Paige Kennedy a legend. No, he's an actor. He's like was in Weeds and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, I remember Paige Kennedy. Wow,
he deserves it.
Big ass nigga.
He's got Paige Kennedy, so yeah, that's Paige Kennedy.
Yeah.
That nigga was getting money.
That's crazy.
That's still crazy.
Weird. Like Vine got kind of weird when everything just became about like smacking girls' butts on videos and shit. And like that was weird. But bro, like Smack Cam, like I was talking about, this is what's been pissing me off on Twitter, right? This religious shit that's been going heavy. Niggas talking about like God's about to come back because
I don't get on Twitter. I wouldn't know.
Everybody keep on saying that God finna come back and all this shit because like
what's going on?
A fucking like first off El Nino. That's why there's 3 fucking hurricanes and then some other shit. And I was like, bro, like, what if like God came back in like 2013 and somebody put Jesus on Smack Cam? Like,
wow, what if somebody put Jesus on Smack Cam?
Because like, bro, you cannot rule that out when you have niggas like Boonk out here. You can't. Boonk
is from here. He's from Jacksonville.
Yo, Jesus would come down and get snuffed immediately. World star in the morning.
Imagine Von Mar putting Jesus in a coffin.
I mean, niggas would do anything for likes. So like, if Jesus came down, niggas would definitely try to like.
Yeah, he gets snuffed. He's getting snuffed.
Yeah, it's like, bro, anybody would do it. I'm gonna keep it a bug. If I saw Jesus, I would have to take a pic. I would have to take a pic like instantly.
Exactly.
I'm
I
about
mean,
10 minutes.
you know how many likes that I get on Instagram, man?
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not that religious or anything like that, bro. But if I saw that, I would be shitting myself. Like that shit would blow my mind, bro. But yeah, people need to like stop being so retarded in 2017. Like
I've never seen. I haven't seen the whole God is coming down thing. I haven't seen that yet,
bro. Because you're not on Twitter, and you know, you got to realize that I live from a shitty town where a lot of dumb people are like, fuck Martinsville, Virginia. I fucking hate this place. And with these dumb people, you know what I mean? I live in a Bible Belt. You know how that goes. You know how that goes.
It's the Bible Belt.
The Bible Belt is like basically like it's a couple states where it's just all Baptist, man. White Baptists, bro. And they believe that Jesus will save every single thing on earth.
Hey, white Christians are the worst. Let me just talk about white Christians. And let me by white Christians.
Yo,
Every time you find a racist person on Twitter, they always have.
They're all Christian. They're
always Christian, and it's like that's so. It's like why? Like why?
Like I had
Bible verse that's like niggers are stupid. Like why is it?
The Klan and Christianity are intertwined at this point.
I promise you, they're not fucking reading the King James version, bro. They probably got like some other type shit. Like,
hey, let me talk about
King James and that nigger. I'm not reading that Bible.
Can we talk about King James real quick? So I thought about it for a second, and I was like, you know what's crazy? King James is such a conceited nigga that he was like, I'm finna remix the Bible. Not only am I finna remix the Bible, I'm gonna put my name on the front of the Bible, and you ain't even gonna see Jesus' name first. The first thing you gonna see is my name when you see the Bible.
Bro, imagine niggas is like lining up for that, like flipping the new King James Bible. Like, I just got that new King James Bible dead stock.
Yeah, I got the dead stock King James version, nigga, off eBay, nigga.
Bro, I was reading. I read the 48 Laws of Power.
Bibles right now, though. It's like they recreate. It's a feminist Bible.
Oh,
there's a lot of Bibles now.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like technically, I'm a feminist because I support equal rights for women and equal rights for men and women. But radical feminists, bro, I hope all them women down.
Let's talk about it. So I always bring this up to women because just a man, I don't understand it, and they never give me an answer. They always say there's no reason. I say women. I'll ask specific people this. So if anybody can answer this in the chat, I'm looking. I say, is there a reason for feminism in the United States in 2017?
If you are not a white woman, yes. If you are a white woman, no.
Help me.
Because look, like, bro, let me tell you what feminism is. Let me tell you what radical feminism is, bro. Radical feminism is an excuse for white women to feel like they are fucking oppressed. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, every girl that I really be hearing about, like, you know, like
it's like the Amy Schumer situation.
Yeah, it's like
when she asked for the same amount of money as Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. That's crazy.
She didn't say.
You don't deserve that.
She said she did not say that. So I'm not trying to be.
You believe her? I don't believe white people.
I believe I believe Master sometimes.
I'm not believing her though. She's a devil. Yeah, she's a devil. She's a devil. Yeah. Have you ever seen her lips? I will never believe anything that comes off of those lips.
I've never I interviewed somebody like under her, like signed to her. Mm-hmm. So shout out to her, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about Dave Smith, he's with
No. It was the other white guy.
He's a better person.
I'll fight like wait, let me see. How tall is Taylor Swift?
She got some height on her, don't she? She's like 5'9".
She's 5'10". I'm beating Taylor.
She can dunk.
I'm beating her ass.
I don't like it.
I fucking hate Taylor Swift, bro.
Fuck her.
Like, and it was like before, you know, the whole Kanye shit, you know, it was like Taylor Swift. Like, yo, let's keep it about 1989 pop classic. But like Taylor Swift as a person, yo, you could die. Like after trying to do that shit to Kanye, and like, bro, this is why.
If this was during segregation, Taylor Swift would say you raped her.
Yes.
She's that
tell you how much I hate her, bro. This new video. So first off, she's gonna capitalize off of being a complete piece of shit, and then people are gonna forgive her for that. Second, she got gay people in the video and gay black people in the video just so she can exploit them being a minority and exploit their whole entire cause just so they can stand by the white queen, fucking Taylor Swift, in which it was a scene that was literally copied from the Formation video who was made by the queen of the black community, Beyonce. One in which white women are scared of.
I don't want to divert from this, but I brought this up to Ken Bishop plenty times through text. But since you're in here and since I never vocally talked to him about it, you both are black, so let's talk about this real quick, man. You bring up gay people, which is interesting. I always say that I feel like, okay, so let's say a black person gets killed, right, on TV. Most of the times, if it's like by a cop or just by anybody, people are defending the non-black person. Facts? Like the person that killed the person, like the cop, like, oh, he's wrong or whatever. I feel like if you kill a gay person, it's a different story just off the simple fact that the LGBT movement, I feel like that's the most powerful group in America.
Yo, gay people are the fucking mob right now. You
I
can't
don't know
say
why
shit
that is
about gay people.
Yeah, if
they'll get you out, they'll get you out of here instantly.
Because I say this, Fox News, it's a lot of news stations. They have a news station built upon saying just racist certain little things like like little things, and they get away with it. You get on TV, you say something about the transsexuals, you might be out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know, why do y'all think that is?
Because you got to realize they are they're at a sensitive time right now. You know what I mean? They just came off of, gay marriage being legal. There's still, a lot of things going on with transsexuals. And this whole, it's just like right now, America is so PC. It's just like, yo, let's just not touch that right now. Like anything like negative towards that, we're just not going to do that, because you have to realize that there's a lot of gay people in America. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. And it's just like, bro, like right now, it's like we kind of got to make up. We kind of got to make up for, being pieces of shit to gay people, which America never did to black people. They never did to black people.
And this is why. We have too many black people willing to not stay with us. They'll go to the white people and be like, oh, you saw he had the gun on him or some weirdo shit like that, or it looks like he's dangerous or something like that. We have the Stacey Dashes. We have I can't even think of all of them.
Why should you do that?
We have black people that are willing to go and stand with the white people. Gay people don't have that.
Somebody said because sexuality transcends race, religion, and political party.
It doesn't.
What about this? Okay, so when you said that we need to make up for them, like for example, the Dave Chappelle special, I don't know if anybody's seen that. He got a little flat because he made some transsexual jokes, and I didn't think that, like I said, I don't like
that's what I'm saying. They're a fucking mob. Because I know for a fact it's gay people that didn't think those jokes were that crazy.
Yeah, that right there is stupid.
But none of them will stand down and say that.
You got to realize that, okay, if you are a writer for a certain blog or something like that, you're trying to get a article with a bunch of hits. You're gonna single out a certain thing that's taken out of context. He did a transgender joke, and he also made jokes about other like black people.
Yeah, by everybody.
Exactly. He makes jokes about everybody, but a lot of people don't understand that. You can't just believe everything that you see in that article or a headline. You kind of got to dig deeper through that, because, like the guy Trump said,
this is probably going to be wild controversial, but I mean, hey man, who cares, man? We shooting from the hip tonight, man. So I have a comment about transsexuals that I get in trouble for all the time. He just did the wide eyes, like. But listen. So I was in school, 11th grade. Paint the picture perfectly. Ooh. I got called transphobic 5 times in a row.
Wait,
so let me tell you what I said. What you want to say?
11th grade, y'all niggas was on that.
Nigga, this was nigga. You gotta think about how old I am. I was in.
I mean, no, in school though. Like, who gives a fuck like that?
We were in drama class. We're in drama class.
Nah, drama class automatically.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
So we're in drama class. So I forget how this come up, but they started talking about transsexual people, and I said this. Hear me out. When I say the sentence I say, you're probably gonna have the same reaction I said. They started talking about transsexual people. I was like, you know what I realized about transsexual people? I said, when you think about it, I think they have mental disorders. And they was
you wilding.
Oh yeah, you wilding, yo. That's like crazy. Shot in the head. Shot in the head.
Okay, so does that sound crazy, or do I have to explain what I mean by that?
That alone sounds crazy, but I'm like, I'll let you rock. Like, explain that.
All right. So
I get why they got on you.
Okay. But this is what I said. I said, let's think about it. So transsexual people in general that seem to feel like they were born in the wrong body, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I was looking at a documentary on WorldStar a guy was like,
Yo,
but it was taken from TLC, the channel. So it's not like some parody junk. It's really
Okay, I thought this was a world.
no. They just happened to post it because it was really weird.
Yo, wait, can I ask you before you continue? Did Q really die?
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Q.
All right, keep going, keep going.
So this is a guy. He's like 40 years old. He lives with his mom, and he sleeps in like a crib, like a baby crib. The reason he does this is because he wants to be a baby. He didn't talk English. He didn't do anything. He was like, wah. And everybody in the comments were killing him. And I was like, wow, this is pretty weird. So I said,
he's like a trans.
So I was like, if I can call him weird and not get in trouble, or I can say it's something wrong with him, he probably has a mental disorder and probably needs to get checked out. I feel like the same thing going, I feel like I was born in the wrong body, or I feel like I need to be this. I feel like that's like the dysphoria in your mind, like saying that you should be something, but it's not, because that's like ignoring like science and like psychology from just like, you know what I'm saying? If I was walking around like,
I can see what you're saying.
Because
I can see what you're saying, but this is what you gotta this is what we don't be realizing, because we've been born into this shit. You know, I kind of have to understand this shit, bro. Like, gender really isn't real. Like males, females, and that shit's not real. These are just certain roles and things that are conditioned to
the idea of what a woman and man is a social construct.
Gender isn't real, but sexuality like is real.
Like literally your sexual organs and shit. Yeah, you're either born a male or a female.
Yeah. But how you reproduce isn't up to you.
But the way, the way that you perceive yourself and the way that you want others to perceive you is kind of your choice. And you know, like, bro, like, I was on this, like, bro, I'm gonna keep it about till like 2012 until Channel Orange. I was pretty like, you know, on the fence about homosexuality and shit. I was like, nah, get out here.
Channel Orange really changed everything.
Yeah, Channel Orange changed everything. But it was just like, bro, like, I was like, damn, this is my favorite album of all time. This nigga's gay. Shit,
bro. Hey, before you continue, when that nigga came out to being gay, I was like, yo, this nigga finna be talking about sucking niggas off, and I'm not for it,
bro. Facts.
Yo, when he came on Forrest Gump, bro, I was in that bit. You run my mind, boy. I was in that
bro. That's how it be, like.
But what's it called? Chanel. That's still hard.
Chanel,
guy, pretty
nigga, I
girl.
see.
Like, that's just still hard.
Yo, I was live in the concert, like, screaming that shit. Like, I don't care at all.
Exactly,
bro. Like, Frank Ocean, like, that's like probably my favorite music.
Niggas that want to dress up like babies just need to make a fire album. We gonna let them go.
Oh my god.
But it's like, like with transsexuals and shit, it's like, bro, we live in America. You're supposed to do whatever. You're supposed to be able to do whatever you want.
Exactly.
If people want to be girls, if people want to be considered a girl, shit, let them be considered a girl, bro. Because at the end of the day, there's no use in trying to control other people into doing
the only
something.
thing. See, and that's where they were coming from. It was like, who cares? Let them do what they want to do. And I was like, I'm not knocking what they want to do. I'm just saying, when I feel like it's coming to a point where it might be a mental issue, then I don't feel like it's a problem for me to be like, I feel like that should be a thing that should be checked out. Like, if you're like, I want to be a transsexual, you should probably, you know, have to get like a physical or like a psychology, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's kind of wild.
Because I heard that Caitlyn Jenner wanted to go back.
That's what I'm like. What's
and look, this is one thing I'm gonna say about Caitlyn Jenner, bro. Caitlyn Jenner's no hero at all. She's just a rich person. I don't know why I'm saying she. I'm sorry. Fuck Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner was just bored. He was going crazy with the Kardashians.
He only became a trans.
Hey, I'm finna get my laptop charger real quick. So I'll be right back. Keep talking.
I really feel like he only became a woman when he was about to go to jail for catching that body. Remember, he killed that person in the accident. It was like, yo, this happened a little too recent. I was like, you really just feel like you want to be a girl now? That's crazy.
Oh, I remember that shit. Yeah,
but that's real conspiracy theory.
When rumors came out that she was becoming a man, I was like, yo, like, this is not real. Like,
and I mean, back to what Sachi was saying, like the whole like gender thing being a social construct. That's a fact. Like, that's never what I'm saying. Like, you got to be like a masculine man. Because look, I'm in an orange room with flowers and a pink bonnet. You know, in no way am I trying to say you got to be some masculine man. So if that's what y'all talking about, that's not.
Oh no. We're not saying that. It's just like we gotta put the potatoes and the vegetables.
And lastly, on this whole thing, this is what I hate about the PC thing. Like, me saying that and them call me transphobic and not wanting to discuss it. PC has destroyed discussion because
But see,
I feel
that's a
that
bigger
way.
problem when they
Nah,
when they not willing to have a conversation.
because they're so PC and they're so
Yeah,
stuck. Because
that's
if
the
I feel
bigger
that
problem.
way and you feel that way, let's discuss it and maybe I learned that I'm
Exactly.
wrong or you learn that you're wrong or we can come to a medium. So I just feel like,
Or you just learn to, or somebody learn to accept the other person's views.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No
Instead
one's
of,
doing that.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's why PC is really destroying a lot of stuff. Because think about it. Back in the slavery time, it was PC to call a black person nigger or be racist. If you were to have a baby by a black person, if he was a female, you would probably get killed or something like that. That was PC back then until they had a discussion or they just like, well, they kind of had war, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like people like started discussing things and they was like,
dude, that's what I want to talk about, bro. I have a coworker that's like probably like 55, maybe onto his 60s. This nigga was trying to tell me about how like I don't think they should take down the statues and shit. And you know, they're you know, the war was fought over taxes. I said, are you? I was looking at him like, are you fucking stupid, bro? Like,
see, my thing is with that, like they can have their opinion, but they lost the war.
but
Take the statue. You don't do that when someone loses a
yeah.
war.
And this is what you got to realize, bro. These people are standing. When they got a Robert E. Lee statue, that nigga was standing for slavery. He said, he was standing for slavery. You know,
by the way, real quick, just want to say this. I'm texting a girl, shout out to Terry. I think she might be looking at this. She graduated from Robert E. Lee High School. Just want to put that
crazy.
Ooh. But look, you got to realize that when damn, that's a shitty high school name. But you got to realize that. Listen, African Americans were enslaved for 256 years.
Talk about it.
256 years they were officially enslaved. Okay, so you have people that were born and died. You had grandchildren that were born that had grandkids that died slaves. So when they let them free, all these niggas are fucking stupid. They don't have any education. They're just throwing them out into the middle of the world. And that just puts us back 200, 300 years. So it's kind of like a fucking, like, you know, smack in the face. Because in Germany, when they properly educated everybody out there, Nazi shit is banned. You can't have no Nazi shit, none of that shit. And they properly educated those people. And that's why they moved on as a, like, you know, as a fucking country. But America, racist as fuck.
Okay, how do y'all feel about a Confederate flag?
Oh no, take that shit down. No,
let me tell you about this. I look at it
like this. It represents hatred and racism, so you should take it down off that alone.
And then this is Southern pride. Man, get another flag.
But yeah, that's where I was gonna go. As far as the pride shit, like I can't even really be all the way mad at him because like if that's what you really raised up on. And like, oh, it's just for Southern pride. Okay, cool.
This is what I said.
It's still racist, but cool.
I said that the Confederate flag, like, I mean, to be honest, when I see it, I don't get angry just off of this fact alone. I say that if you get mad at the Confederate flag, in that same breath, you have to be mad at the American flag. Because under the American flag, your grandmama couldn't go to the same restroom as some white nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you that mad over the whole slavery thing, which is cool. But you gotta also have that same energy towards the flag that you still getting killed under, or was what segregation was still under, that killed Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all our black leaders and shit. And they had the FBI to invade the Black Panthers under this same flag that people like to call people like the title of flag.
You know what America is, bro? America is like a boyfriend. I guess, like, you know, I think black people are like a girl that is just stuck in an abusive relationship. Yeah, it's like, bro, like we can't go nowhere else and go harder. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, America is where we gotta be, bro.
It's like they beating our ass 24/7, and then when we about to go, they're like, no, baby, please, I love you, you know, and like it's like you can't go nowhere.
Yeah, it's like, yo, they be killing us, and then they gonna give Kendrick a performance at the VMAs.
Exactly.
And it's just like it's a fucking cycle. And you know, I hate it. And one thing I was listening to that more.
And too many black people are too willing to forgive for like.
I was thinking about
without getting anything in return.
Like, bro, we got finessed. We still have not got the 40 acres in the mule.
Exactly.
Like,
we haven't gotten anything in return.
I'll be seeing
all the shit we've been.
I told this when PewDiePie, you know, he said he dropped nigger
I seen it.
And it wasn't surprising to me at all. I knew it. I knew he was
Exactly.
probably saying that shit. But I saw somebody in, you know, the YouTube comments. They're like, I don't know why all black people are mad. We gave you guys 30 acres and a mule. Like, white people really think that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy how bad the education is towards that topic. But
I had a white girl.
But it's us though. It's us though.
I had a white girl tell me
They're
that.
never going to learn about us. They're like, fuck you niggas.
yeah, because
We'll tell you what happened.
yeah, and that's what I be getting mad. I be getting mad when black people be capping hard on Twitter for, like, you know, like Christianity and all this shit. Like, black people don't realize that, like, bro, that
we
shit
were
was
given
forced.
Christianity
That shit was
to
forced
make
upon
us
us.
docile.
Like, bro, I wrote a whole paper about this shit my first year. I'm actually about to find this quote. Well, I'm gonna just paraphrase it. Basically, it was like, okay, you enslave a man with chains, you got them physically. But when you take away a man's, you know, like, religion, his culture, and all that shit, you have him enslaved forever. And that shit, that's why I be like, bro, y'all gotta chill out. Cause us, Hispanics, we all got that shit forced upon us.
I went to a Catholic high school.
Oh, yeah, you did. I was gonna ask you about that later.
We can talk about it right now then.
All right. Hold on. Before I just want to say, before we get too far into it, I just want to comment on something on Sachi said, because a couple weeks ago I was talking to this white girl on FaceTime. She blocked me now, but she said that because there's a whole big debate. She said black people shouldn't get reparations. She was doing this whole thing about, like, how black people on Twitter are so racist. Anyway, so she said black people shouldn't get reparations, and I said, why not? She was like, because she was like, nobody's alive from slavery. And I was like, okay, what about Jewish people? She was like, Jewish people get reparations? I said, yeah. She was like, okay, what bill did they get reparations from? I was like, Obama signed bills to give Jewish people reparations. And she was just like, I'll show you a picture of her.
Bro, I can tell she blonde?
Nah, she's like on the bigger side though. She has a fat bum.
Okay. I was just, I don't know, like, those people, the only people that say that shit just are just misinformed. That's it, bro. Because once you're educated, you're educated.
That's fact. That's all you had to see. No.
Yo, podcast is super woke.
Super woke. We're super woke right now. It's a bunch of melanin.
Hey, TK sucks. Just want to throw it out there.
Yo, chill on
my son. Stop it.
Chill on my son. She drinks lemonade. I drink lip. Bro, he just sounds like an angry ass nigga. Like, I love it.
I'm gonna make a TK clone tape, man.
That'd be fine.
I might have to,
bro. Like, I don't know. Like, one thing I'm really fucking with. I fuck with TK. I think if he gets off, he's about to be huge. I think he is.
Definitely.
Somebody said.
I think that, you know what's going to happen. I think that he gonna go into the realm of Ian Connor and all that shit.
Somebody said they didn't give black people shit, but they gave Jewish people a whole country and some nukes.
Yo, bro, they don't, bro. You know what's crazy? Like, my girl, she goes to UVA, and her roommate is from Dubai, and, like, her people love black people, and they believe that black people will, like, become, like, the most powerful. You know what I mean? Yeah, and, like,
black man is God.
And it's like, yeah, we were the ones that were supposed, like, bro, we were the ones.
They messing with the commentary. They said he talking some real stuff in a very cohesive way, a perspective that deserves to be heard.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Yeah, they liking it, man. They liking it, man.
Hey.
They liking it, man.
Yeah, I like it. Hey, Woody vs. Poppy on iTunes.
Hey, y'all go peep Woody vs. Poppy, man.
Yeah, bro. Woody just got a job at Revolt, bro. That's crazy.
Whoa, talk about it.
Yeah.
Revolt was hiring a lot of dope people.
Yeah, it's lit. It's lit because, you know, we're living in this generation where black people can do anything now. Like, we're starting to. Cause it's really the internet. I think that the internet, if you look at it in the long run, is going to be the most important thing that black people are ever shown.
Facts.
Because it's a thing of not, like, okay, me myself, bro. I can't even lie. Like, I'm a well-spoken dude. I wasn't the greatest in school. Like, I knew what I was doing. I could have did better, but I just didn't give a fuck because I was at home on the internet, like, all day.
Like, the internet made so much shit irrelevant.
Yeah.
You can make your own blogs now. You can make a YouTube video, show your talent. You don't need to go through a certain system to get to the media or anything like that. We are the media at that point.
Yeah, it's just
media is in our control. It's all independent.
Yes,
like
Twitter, the biggest Twitter, nigga. Twitter is black. Black
Exactly.
Twitter is Twitter. You know
We
what I
don't
mean?
need the
We own
news,
that.
nigga. We are the news. We just like take
That's a
out your
fact.
phone
We
right
just
there.
might be
Like,
Because we are like we're culture. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like, bro, you take away black people from America, that's like taking away seasoning from like Bojangles fries. It's like, what? Yo,
Speaking of
we need
Bojangles, that's the most slavery sounding shit ever.
gotta want to need to get to have a Bojangle.
Yeah, that definitely
That's
sound like
so
Django best
crazy.
friend and shit.
Yo, did y'all down there get Eric, did you guys get the deal that Bojangles was having? It was doing 2 for $4
I've
chicken
never been to
biscuits.
Bojangles in my life.
Wow.
I would
That's
think
crazy.
Bojangles would be in Florida though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. I think. I mean,
It's
let me look it up.
definitely, bro. Bojangles is
Yeah, it's down here. It's down here. It's down
bro.
here.
You need to go get an occasion filet biscuit, get some fries,
If it's still up, man, because
and get that.
Irma turning up right now. You know what I'm saying,
Oh,
man?
I forgot, bro. You in the eye of the storm.
Nah,
Did it miss your town or like?
it's supposed to come here tomorrow on Monday. Well, it's supposed to be here today, actually. Let me
Ooh.
look it up, actually. Thank you for bringing it up, because I might be in like I said, who knows? My Wi-Fi might turn off any moment now, man. So, let me see.
Damn.
Hey, Kim Bishop, I've been meaning to ask you this. Are you familiar with the YouTuber Daily X?
Diddley X?
Deadly X.
He used to do the gaming shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to roast niggas. Yeah,
You
nigga
sound
legend.
just like him.
Ain't he from here?
Yeah, stinky Baltimore nigga, just like you.
No, like, look, it's crazy how like YouTube is taking over TV. Like,
Definitely.
people watch YouTube more than TV now. That's weird. Like, and it's not like, you know, dead ass retarded, but it's just like I'm not used to it. You know what I mean? You ask a little kid right now, like,
I go months without watching TV. Like,
yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
ask a girl, be like, "What you doing?" She'd be like, "I'm on YouTube, like watching YouTube, like it's a TV show or something." So yeah,
It is though, because you got niggas on here like who's some niggas that ugly guy be with? Like, bro, people from YouTube
yeah.
like making
like rice
money.
gum and shit like that.
Yeah, like I like y'all know who Donkey is on YouTube?
Nah.
Oh, Donkey's a legend, bro. Donkey's like I watch video game shit on like anything I watch on YouTube is like video game shit or like
Chris Move. You felt Chris Move?
Yeah, bro. OG Chris Move, nigga.
Okay.
Chris Move is like 2K11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all know the Black Hokage?
Oh, Black Hokage. Yeah. Modern War Negro,
Fuck,
bro.
Not up on him.
Yo,
He's
Modern
hilarious.
War Negro is bro. He's been around for a minute, grinding. He just hit 1 million, right?
I don't know. Like,
yo, y'all haven't know Kevin Edwards Jr.
Hey man, huh?
Did y'all remember Kevin Edwards Jr.? He was like,
yeah.
Bro, I'll never forget. This nigga had the funniest video at one time. Like a couple weeks later, his like channel got like he deleted all his videos on accident or some junk, and I was like, damn, whatever happened to him? I don't know.
That's the saddest thing that happened to
you know what happened to that nigga? Bro, he is doing amazing. Like that nigga has a Lamborghini. Like, bro,
what's he doing?
He's like he has like 16. He got 1.6 million subscribers. He's still doing YouTube videos. He's still doing
YouTube. Oh yeah, gamer.
Yes.
He does gaming channels. Yeah,
that's the money. That's the money, bro. Nigga has a nice big ass house. Got 3 kids, bro. I watched Kevin Edwards Jr. through all his vlogs, like through all the shit, and it's crazy seeing the evolution of somebody on YouTube.
Y'all remember that light skinned nigga? Like he was really light skinned. No,
Jerry Levine, bro. He did the same exact thing. He started making family videos. Now. Yes, that's what both of them are doing. Thinking about him. He went from making videos about.
But that's where all the money at. Gaming and vlogging is where the money at on YouTube.
This nigga has 300,000 subscribers. That's crazy.
Jerry Levine, bro. That's
and reaction channels, but fuck reaction channels.
Nah.
How y'all feel about reaction channels?
The only reaction channel I'm fucking with is H3H3.
I've never seen one of these.
But they're like the OGs of it.
Yeah,
and they like don't really react. They do more. They're like
they don't do it. But bro,
are they cool?
Yeah,
they're great.
Oh, they're the go-to YouTube right now. Like they're low key like the Rock of YouTube right now.
They do a Post Malone, right?
Yeah, they do like all. Yeah, they really lit.
And the reaction channels that just sit there and watch the video don't really do much. Like, oh shit, that's crazy. Wow,
our nigga, you know that's acting for the camera. Like nigga that just look.
Yo, like I just watched this one black dude. Yo, I watched this one black. I don't know if he was black. He may have been like Dominican or some shit. He was close enough, and he was watching the video where PewDiePie was just dropping nigger. He just dropped nigger, and he was like, Wait, let me run that back. And then he ran it back again. And he was like fake pissed. He ran it back 3 times like Funk Flex. He was like, I can't believe he said this. But at the same time, I'm not surprised.
Nah, I mess with the people who do the elders react.
Oh, but wait a second. Aren't they
Cool.
Fine Bros?
Yeah, fine, bro.
Nah,
They
fuck
try to
them.
do some crazy whack shit with the react shit.
What they
Like,
doing?
fuck them.
What
They
they
try
doing?
to like.
They tried to license do like.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard about that. So like nobody could do it but them almost, or they had to get
Some
it.
shit like that.
And
They had
then
to get a percentage.
H3 shut that shit down. They was like, hell no, bitch. They made a huge video about it. Niggas got mad clout off of that shit.
That's a whack shit
I'm
out.
about to start messing with H3 because I keep seeing them, but I'm like, do I waste my time watching?
That
it?
dope. That
You
dope.
need to watch go and just look at their most viewed videos and just check those out. You can get like a feel for the channel. But
I know they must be dope because Kim Bishop hates white people and they're white, so they have to.
No, but they're woke ass white people.
Yeah, they're cool white people.
His wife, like the girl, like Ela, she's from like
not American.
Israel. She's like Israel or something.
Israel. Yeah, you see how
she's in the army and shit.
Israel. Yeah, she was in the army. He met her out there on like a mission trip or some shit.
Do y'all know? Speaking of like racist, y'all ever heard a good like black racist joke, like a black racist person?
A black
racist? Oh, no. Excuse me. A white person making a black joke that's just like very good. I'm gonna go first because I really love this.
I haven't heard one since middle school.
No, because they use the same jokes every time.
This is the best joke I've heard because he timed it so perfectly. It was on like this Bill Bellamy stand-up thing that he always does. It was like, who got jokes? So it's this white guy, room full of black people. He's doing okay, but he started cooking a little bit and he started laughing and he was like, you know what? I don't understand why people are so scared of black people. Like, if anything, I'm scared of white people. Like, I think they're gonna kill me. Like, if anything, like they're the crazy ones. Everybody's going crazy, like, yeah, like they cheer for him. He was like, yeah, man, why are people so afraid of black people? They're not gonna kill me. They're too busy to kill themselves.
Bro.
That's funny.
I was like, that's so perfectly timed, bro. Nigga had the crowd on tilt after that, man. That was a great one right there.
Bro. Like,
the chat right now is booming, by the way.
I used to hear like crazy racist jokes when I was in like middle school, bro. Like that was the most I ever met through racism. I got called nigger a lot. Like it was crazy. It was like I was getting called a nigger in school, and I actually recorded a lot of the kids and got them suspended. You know, snitch gang. But you know, it's cool to snitch when it's white people. But
is that a fact?
Yes, it's a fact, bro. You try to tell me right now. Yeah, like if a nigga ran off of your shit, I'm probably not going to like snitch. If a white person ran off of my shit, officer, I like to report a case of theft.
Yeah,
it's like academics.
Yeah, fuck academics.
I don't like them. Yeah, fuck academics.
Yo, I'm taking academics' job. I'm gonna just let you know that right now. That's just gonna happen. Woody vs. Poppy is taking over everyday struggle.
I see academics, and it makes me like I don't know if it's salty, but it's like. I feel like I'm more talented than this man. Like, so big, and it's like, why can't I be there? Like,
you know what it is, bro?
The thing I hate about academics is he put no work into his videos. Even if I disagree with his message, it's just gift. I ain't see what these academics. It's like, bro,
and he just sitting there saying some shit that make no sense.
Exactly.
Like, yo, academics, that's one thing I don't like because first off, he's representing. If you guys really understand like the struggle on everyday struggle, it's basically Joe Budden, old nigga. Exactly. And academics is supposed to be a teenager. Nigga. That nigga's 24 years old.
Is that he about to be 30?
No. He's 27. He's 27.
No, he's not 27.
Yes, he is. He's about to be 30.
See, that's why we can't take him seriously,
He's not one of us.
It's really weird because it's like you be thinking he like 20 or something, like 19, 21 or at the least, but that is
this is and like, bro, I'm also Jamaican and he's Jamaican, bro. He is a disgrace. So
that's what Jesus was saying,
bro. Like he just pisses me off because like, you know, I would go on an everyday struggle and lay some shit down, bro. Nice. But that nigga, it's like. It sucks when you're in a position where you have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, I feel like a body Joe in an argument, but it's just like, why is he there? I don't.
Bro, Joe is a fucking dust
Joe in an argument, and I like Joe a lot.
I like Joe.
Funny.
I like Joe. Like Joe,
but he talks in circles at times, and he'll also just say some shit that's completely wrong.
And like, bro, like, look, this is what you have to realize, bro. Joe is your drunk uncle at the cookout. This
Yeah.
nigga is just
I
on
like
that
him
bullshit.
over academics though. If I had to pick,
Facts. No, I love Joe.
he makes the show to me.
I love Joe, but it's clear
Because you know what Joe does, bro. Joe does what Woody does to me sometimes, bro. Basically, they will just like talk you in a circle, make you fuck up, and then just start ethering you.
Yeah.
And like, yo, that's what like he does to academics, but academics don't be knowing how to like. Academics don't be realizing he a grown ass man. Like,
act fuck around and fall into the trap, and then he's just like,
and then the desk,
well, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
She sucks Joe's dick all day. You know what I mean?
Y'all seen the desk get snapped on?
By academics, right?
Russ.
No, Russ. She got snapped on by the Russ nigga.
Bro.
He looked corny for that.
Russ took the ultimate L. If I didn't fuck with him at first, I now really don't fuck with him. That nigga just went up there looking salty.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, bro, like he doesn't make good music enough. Like he doesn't make music good enough to be that salty.
This is what I don't like with Nadeska does. I don't watch Everyday Struggle a lot at all. I just watch.
I hate she brought the feminist shit up into it.
That's what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say.
As academics said it, you want to say he's emotional. Like, bro, that's how we talk. That's how men talk.
You know, the first thing I thought about Loaded Lux. I was like, Loaded Lux wasn't called emotional. Like, why?
Exactly.
Like niggas call each other emotional all the time.
Yeah, that's just like, bro, like
I'd body up there.
Hey, yeah, bro, like niggas be basically saying like comparing you to a female.
That's
like,
a fact. Yeah,
that's just what it is. And it's like women can get mad about that shit as much as they want to, but at the end of the day, no man wants to be like, all bitchy.
Emotional. Yeah.
That's a fact. Hey, quick question, not to go back to this, but I've been seeing a lot of like, I guess, woke black people going in on Black Lives Matter.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
Not the message, but I guess the people inside of it, like the group. How do y'all feel about that? Because I haven't been following, like I said, I haven't been on Twitter like that. So is Black Lives Matter like a bad
I don't know
thing?
about all them.
I haven't seen that. Black Lives Matter is so good on my timeline.
I've seen like they call D-Ray a fraud. They call like what do they say about? They say D-Ray be trying to get money and shit.
Yeah, they do say it all the time. They say,
but like, bro, like, I mean, come on, bro. You putting on like that, like, bro, D-Ray been out. They need to cut D-Ray a check, bro.
Facts.
You know how I feel about Black Lives Matter though? I said a lot of times. I'm pretty sure I said this to him too. I said that I can't fully respect Black Lives Matter as a group just because I don't know who runs it. I don't care who runs it. But I was saying the sense of like, okay, they talk about like they bring of like black people getting like injustice done or whatnot. That's cool. But I feel like they're not as powerful, or the people who run it aren't as intelligent as people that ran the Black Panthers, because the Black
Panthers,
a fact. They was in the hood squashing beefs. They was giving out free breakfast. They was making sure, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like we try to do everything pussyfied now.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like black, and you got to realize another thing about Black Lives Matter, which it will never, ever have a true solid, ground to it.
It's like three people.
That's first off, that shit is from the internet.
Facts.
The niggas who run it are low keys, like I'm not gonna say nerds, but like the Black Panther, they were some real niggas. Like you was
exactly.
I was ready to
bro, there is no real niggas running those Twitter accounts.
D-Ray is not popping off. D-Ray is not getting a nigga right.
Well, look, this is what we got to do. We got to chill on D-Ray. Because we got to chill on D-Ray. Because look, my nigga,
I fuck with D-Ray.
My nigga been out there in that fucking vest.
The vest.
Out there in that fucking vest, holding it down. And bro, I didn't even know
he was superhero at that point. When you got a tire.
Yes, bro. And you know what's crazy about it too? He's gay. I didn't know he was gay.
Yeah,
he is out there repping 2 squads at one time.
I found out about that watching DC Mirror. I was like, this nigga real.
Like, yeah. Yo, Eric, you know what I said? I said, nigga kind of sweet.
Yo, I was like, maybe he just talk like that. But then they kept. I was like, oh, so he really? I ain't know.
Yo, but do you like Shit, never mind. No, but you saw that anime that DC
the Jaden Smith one?
Yeah.
Garbage. Fuck that shit.
Nah,
are you a big anime fan?
I want to get the anime
because I see how a lot of people are saying like the animation is trash and shit.
It is.
I mean, look, compared to like
cool. It's cool for not being real anime.
Hold on, time out.
That's how I look at it.
It's like, bro, it's like Boondocks anime.
I need to make sure this nigga Wiggler don't.
Boondocks anime is way better still.
This nigga just come in and said, "Brother, sky just turned green." Let me make sure this nigga don't live where I live. Where do you live, sir?
That kind of sky green.
I don't know where this nigga live at, but Irma got me shook.
Why y'all Florida niggas shooting at the hurricane though?
Hey man,
Like, what y'all doing?
Yo,
I seen that, man.
Kodak Black is somewhere.
Oh, this nigga say he live in Tampa. That's close enough. Goodness.
How far is that away from Jacksonville?
Tampa like 5 hours. Not too far away, man.
Move.
I'm kind of scared, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas get hurricanes out there?
Bro, do you saw that video of XXXTentacion?
Not a long time.
What
Yo,
is
how do y'all feel about that XXXTentacion shit? Y'all think that shit's real? That testimony?
What do you do?
Oh, you talking about the whole
girl?
The testimony
Yeah.
shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not going to. I believe he hit about it. That was about it. He looked like a nigga that hit about somebody.
I feel like he did it. I feel like he may have did it, and if he did, I'm not gonna be surprised. But I feel like there's a huge chance that he also may have not did all that shit.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of him?
I'm not a fan of XXXTentacion as the person, but I do enjoy his music. I feel like he's a talented artist. I feel like he has potential.
Yeah, he's cool. He
No,
makes good music.
nope.
He does.
Nope. And
Did you listen to 17?
And he
nigga,
can
I
rap.
reviewed it and I killed it. Let's talk about it, man. That album is objective.
The album isn't good. I give you that.
It's not.
The album was not good.
It's not.
I feel like it was a very immature take on suicide and depression.
Yes, that's what it was.
Bro, you're not gonna tell me some of them songs was hard as fuck.
Give me one.
Really.
Bro, try to feel like I tied to my damn mind. Try to feel like I robbed my damn life. Bro,
Let me tell you why that song is catchy. Because of the sample. That's the only reason you like that song. You don't know that.
I like how you float on that shit, bro.
Was that the first one?
It's the sample.
Yeah, that's the second one. That's Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares. That first one is Jocelyn Florida. That shit is
that shit fired. That's the only real fire.
Bro,
song.
You know why it's fire?
You trying to tell me that fuck?
Because it's a sample.
It's fuck love, not fire.
Why is that fire? Because of who?
Trippy Red.
Bro, he kind of went off.
Trippy Red makes the song, but it's still not fire.
I kind of. I mean, like, bro, it's like at the end of the day, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, that shit, 22 minutes, like that shit for what it's worth. That shit is good. It may have 85,000 for the He's 19 years old. He's my age, bro. That nigga is he's a little he's only 19. And like
because he makes music, he's older than me, and he makes music for niggas that I feel like should be younger than me.
Yeah.
That's
because when you're still like how X is, bro, like you're still like, all right, any nigga that is into violence and shit, like, or like fighting and shit at that age, like, bro, I'm so over fighting.
X called people nigger on Call of Duty.
Yes, he did. Like, bro, and people was going on Twitter. People was going on Twitter finding his old tweets and shit from like 2015, and he was saying wild shit. I'm like, yo, do y'all not realize that nigga was like 16?
Well, no, he said this recently. There's an interview with him and Steve Nash. This man said Harriet Tubman should not be on the $20 bill because that's racist to white people. Let white people have that.
Wait, he said this?
This is a God's honest truth. You can look at this.
Oh, no. XXXTentacion is retarded.
Yeah,
well,
this on YouTube.
He definitely said
it's racist. He definitely
said all.
I saw that he said some wild shit about Malcolm X.
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't remember what he said. I'm
gonna look it up.
I'm not gonna pay attention to everything he's saying. But he said
that's a fact though.
He said some wild shit about Malcolm X. Say he was like a racist or some shit like that. I was like, I'm not for this. I'm not gonna pay attention to what this
I'm looking it up now.
I don't got like, come on, bro. Like, these niggas are stupid. Like, you gotta realize, like, these niggas ain't got no type of education.
He does not represent Florida, by the way. So stop. I mean, niggas stop saying that.
Yeah, I think the only person that represents Florida properly right now is Kodak.
Fact. I didn't see it. Facts, man. It's a fact.
Bro, Kodak, like, bro, Project Baby 2, like, that shit is crazy, bro.
Crazy, man.
Transporting. I said, you do that shit.
Man, I want the rapper from Baltimore to blow up.
Hey, tell me why the first thing I type in.
Mars? No, not Skizzy. Wait, what's that nigga's name? Skizzy.
I don't know who you talking about.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Everybody we listen to out here got Laura at the beginning of that name. So, like,
wait, it's not Skizzy Mars, bro. Who is that nigga? Who's that nigga? He was in the commercial with Gucci and Made in Tokyo.
Hey, is Dear White People good?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Dope
I'm looking at a tweet that X just put out, and not just put out, but he put out. He said, this show is not.
Retarded,
he said this show. He said this show is not equality, nor is it progression.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like people.
Dear
like,
White People is great, but this is the crazy shit about it. You can tell he never looked at the show.
Yeah, that's
fucking
like
a white guy in it.
Yeah, it's like what people don't understand is that, bro, if you are white and you watch all of Dear White People and pay attention to that shit,
understand
the show, and it's at the end of the show you don't understand us, you're fucking crazy. Like it's the most it's perfect. It's
Exactly.
like
I gotta watch it.
it's
It's a
like a
great show.
spear. It's like a spear of fucking truth into the white gut. And if you can't feel that, you're truly not a mortal person.
Also got a shout out a girl in here. Shout out to Terry. How you doing, Terry? Everybody say hey to Terry. That's Terry right there.
Terry.
Hi, Terry.
How you doing, Terry? How you doing? What were we talking about? Oh, you talking about niggas from Baltimore, stinky Baltimore. Yo, niggas from Baltimore stink, man. Let's talk about how stinky.
Where did this rumor come from?
Eric. You niggas just stink niggas, man. You niggas say
You guys claim Mello?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, we kinda do.
I thought he was from New York.
But like, he's not from here. He's not from here.
But then he lived there for years, right?
Yeah, he bought here. So it's like
it's like KD balling in like Texas, like, right?
I didn't even know niggas claimed him.
No, KD was here.
Wait,
right? KD's from here.
KD's from Baltimore?
KD's from New York.
KD's from DC.
I thought
never mind.
Yeah, KD from wait a second. KD wait.
I don't know where he's from. I don't really pay attention to sports.
Somebody said Logic
he's from DC.
Baltimore.
No, he's from Maryland. Get it right. He's not from Baltimore. No.
Yo, you're not bro. No. Logic's a fucking goofball, bro. And I'm gonna say this right now, like, bro, like that Suicide song, like, bro, people are calling him a visionary for that shit, bro. Drake could have made that song 12 years ago. Like, it's just the choice. I'm not listening to it. It's the choice of you can obviously make a song that's so fucking, you're supposed to make it. Like, bro,
yeah.
Come on.
Don't commit suicide. Wow, really? Thanks, Logic. I didn't know that.
Holy shit, let's shed light onto something that I don't know. I don't
talk to people. Like, yeah, wow.
Like, bro, Kid Cudi was on the suicide wave before everybody, bro. So, like, I don't care about that shit, bro. Like, I'm not saying I don't care about suicide, but I just don't give a fuck about that song at all.
Isn't King Los from Baltimore?
Yeah, shout out Los.
He's pretty good.
Legend. The best rapper alive that can make a good song.
Who's from Virginia? Clips.
Bro, wait. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yo, Virginia low-key got a roll call. And I don't even be repping it like that, for real.
Virginia got the
Virginia got the roll call.
The whole DMV shit, Virginia got the most.
Timbaland, look, Timbaland, Pharrell, Missy, Chris Brown, Pusha T, bro. Like, it kind of goes on too.
Hey, can we
talk about this?
Allen Iverson.
You know who can still rap and niggas be sleep on?
ASAP Ant.
Malice is fire.
Yo,
Malice is fire.
Yo, did this nigga just say ASAP? Yo, no, not
that's
ASAP.
why I'm ignoring him.
Ant is fire.
Yo, Ant kind of did go off on my diamond shotty, yo, cloudy.
Never heard him before from my life.
Come on.
Yo, this
Lean got me feeling drowsy. Strip.
Yeah, we talk
Follies. Come on.
I listened to a new Malice song. That nigga Malice said, "Everybody talking about alternative facts. At 12, I sold soap as alternative crack." That's fire.
That's fire.
That's fire, bro.
Yo, like, what? Like, I don't know. Like, in rap now, like, I think like in 2013, 2014, it was really easy for me to listen to like boom bap rap and shit. And lyrical rap.
Yo, fuck boom bap.
I still listen to like real lyrical shit. I still listen to MF Doom and Tribe and all that shit. I still listen to that stuff. But bro, I'm gonna keep it up. But I think my most played album in 2017
is Cardi album.
It's Playboy Cardi.
Facts.
Yeah, it's Playboy Cardi.
That's no. Stop it. No.
Like yo. I'm just keep it up. Yo, Eric, you gotta get that shit away, bro. Like yo,
that shit's so fire.
Yo, there's like that's the first half of that album is truly magnificent. Like,
what else is this song on there? Give me one.
Yamin is the only song you need to listen to.
For what Playboy Cardi is, that album is flawless.
What did you say? We said half and half a song of the year.
Half is song of the year.
Yamin, I think Yamin. It's Yamin. Yamin.
That's with team.
Bro, I saw Cardi live. I got mad pictures of like me front row and shit or whatever. I saw Cardi live, bro. When that nigga started the show, he played Kelly K. All the white kids. Crazy.
It's a vibe. It's just a vibe that his music gives off. You can't deny it.
It's not like yo,
it's audio charisma, basically.
This is perfect rolling music, bro. If I'm rolling the backwood, I promise you, if you play Yamin and you play like number 9 while rolling the backwood,
So how hard is Clone Cardi? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Clone Cardi then, nigga.
But look, what's another?
But see, you were rapping too much on that shit.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
Bro.
Listen. This is all Cardi rap about. Let me tell you what Cardi rap about. Cardi rap about walking in places. Cardi rap about doing. he rap about doing drugs. He raps about bitches sucking him like a tick. Like, this is what you got to realize, that Cardi is the highest form of ad libs.
I'm laughing at Ken because the nigga said I was rapping too much, and I wasn't even rapping like that.
No, I walk in a bit in the land. I walk in a bit in the land.
If I could actually like sit there and go, "Oh, he's actually rapping bars," I don't want to hear it. I just want to hear, "Ooh, yeah, what?"
Ooh, I just walked inside the car.
Like, Let It Go. Like, Let It Go may be the hardest song of 2017.
I came in with the cool hunters.
Bro, when they played that live, I think I almost stepped on my girlfriend for real. Like, I forgot she was in front of me. I was going crazy, bro.
Now y'all making me want to make another Clone Cardi song tonight, just to like shut you niggas up, so I could just kill it.
Just listen to the album again,
bro. I listened to it way too many times, bro.
Yo, it's just like, bro, like you gotta, I learned this from Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator was like, bro, the reason why I can enjoy a Justin Bieber album is because bro, it's Justin Bieber, like it's a pop album, like. It's just like you have to accept it for that, bro. Cardi is not trying to be no lyrical rapper, bro. He is not at all.
Let's not get it to the fact that I'm like a lyrical like a nigga, because one of my favorite albums of the year is Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi isn't a rapping nigga.
But it's like, bro, like Cardi is just like a vibe. Like he's like perfect whip music, bro.
It's the point that he doesn't do anything. Like, I need to hear something to the point where I'm repeating it or something. He doesn't.
Wait. You never repeated a Playboy Cardi ad lib?
What?
Never?
What?
Okay, an ad lib or no?
No, let me put into context the beginning of this album, bro. The beginning, Location. He started off with Location, which sounds like absolute like intergalactic travel. Magnolia, contender for
song of the summer.
Song of the summer. Looking, absolute melodic masterpiece. Woke Up Like This, back-to-back beautiful collaborations from him and Lil Uzi Vert. Let It Go, hardest song of the fucking year. Half and Half,
hardest song of the year.
Hardest song of the year. New Chopper with A$AP Rocky, good feature.
And Rocky gave you the raps.
He gave him the raps. He gave other shit. We got a cool beat from Hit Boy. We ain't got that in a minute. You want some other shit. Number 9 may be the most underrated song on the album, bro. When that shit starts off, nigga, you see that right there on the wall? That's number 9, bro. I had to go cop some after the fucking song, bro. Like, I needed to do that. Shit. Classic.
I'm gonna keep going.
Lame niggas. Classic. Y'all mean the pinnacle of ad-lib music. Like, that's the pinnacle of it. Y'all mean. It don't get no better than that. That's SoundCloud.
Can I play Song of the Year? Can I play Song of the Year real quick?
What Song of the Year?
Is it Walk on Water? With the hook of the year? It's a what? Walk on Water. Yo, turn that shit the fuck off, nigga. What is this? This isn't Cardi. Turn that shit off.
Are we just spitting Alonzo Ball like that? Whoa. So you're not big ballers? Are we not big ballers today?
Wow.
We big ballers around here.
Look. Big Baller Brand stops and starts at LeVar. Anything else doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Did you not hear Lonzo's song?
No. Wait. We gotta. No.
LeVar.
Lonzo legend. LeVar legend. LaMelo future legend. We don't fuck.
I tolerate Lonzo.
That nigga though.
I tolerate Lonzo.
Did you watch the TV show?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that shit! You gotta watch it. It makes you love him so much. Like
one thing, I hate when he said about, oh, Nas isn't real hip hop, Future and Migos is real hip hop. I agree.
But he's just the way he's. But
fuck Nas.
It's just the way he said it. It's just the way
he did after it. When he's like, ooh, yeah, but I was like, you don't listen to Future and Migos, then, do you? It came off as genuine.
My light.
What?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like,
it didn't come off real. I don't believe him.
In 2017, bro. Like, after I heard Playboy Cardi, I was just like, this is music now. Like, it's just like, bro, like SoundCloud, that's the epitome of SoundCloud rap. But then Uzi took it to a whole nother level, and Uzi made a SoundCloud album, and like,
yeah,
bro, that album, I genuinely think that shit is like some of those, like, bro, I think The Way Life Goes is the best Lil Uzi song ever made. I think that it is just like pure genius. Like, he just snapped the structure. He took his time. Like, it's a beautiful song, and I really feel like that. Is that?
I think the
Oh.
Uzi album just cool. I don't really like it that
I
much.
heard that little that ding. I thought that was the beginning of Cater to You.
What are you doing?
For me?
Nah, Eric, what is he doing?
I think
Anyway.
his laptop died.
I told you, man. Nah, my lights went off, and that was the alarm going off. It's just a lot of stuff going on, man. Irma turned up right now, man.
Oh, damn.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
But look, let's talk about how Lil Uzi moved 73,000 second week.
That's crazy.
Let's talk about how he did 135 first week.
What you say?
Lil Uzi did 135 first week, 73 second week.
That's crazy.
He's a guy now. He's the best out now.
He's that guy right now.
He's that guy
it's
right
undeniable now.
He got a smash hit.
I was doubting Lil Uzi for the longest, as far as he's going to be the next one. I always was looking at Playboy Cardi like that.
I never looked at Cardi like that. I thought Cardi was gonna fall off.
I just think because Cardi got that superstar swag, he just got that aura about him. It's like he's going to be the next superstar out of the whole little pack of them. But Uzi just got music. Like he got that music.
I think Uzi got Cardi beat strictly on one thing. Cardi got him because Cardi's a model. Like he's like 6'2", like. He's just like, he's built. He's bound to be in GQ. You know what I mean? But little Uzi has straight up charisma. Like, bro, Cardi's an idiot. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Cardi idiot. But that's my man. So I fuck with that nigga. But little Uzi, Lil Uzi is a full blown rock star. Like, he has his own dance. Like, he's androgynous. Like, he has real influence and stuff. Like, I take him more seriously as an artist. I'll say that. And I think that little Uzi is really gonna go somewhere. What it is about? Cardi.
No, but it's about Cardi. He gives me the same feel I get from Cameron. As far as like,
whoa,
like Cameron is like he raps, but it's like I'm not a rapper. I just do this shit. Cardi gives me that same feel.
I got you. I feel that. It's like Cardi. He's just like he's here, bro. Like
Uzi actually makes music. Uzi is like. He's supposed to be in music. Cardi's like, nigga, I woke up.
He was like, woke up like that. He said, I decided to finally make my mixtape.
Yeah. That's why I like Cardi a lot. He gives me that same feel I get from Cameron.
I just want to put out there, Cameron.
Counting money.
Cameron sucks.
Yo.
You're crazy. Stop it.
Cameron's top 5 rappers all the time, bro.
Cameron is top 5 worst rappers of all time.
Yeah. You
don't listen to enough Cameron for you to take that serious.
You're just from the South, bro. You gotta realize that Cameron is like God, like Cameron.
He like Ghostface though,
bro.
That's why I like
Cameron is like Kanye West, and I think Cameron's like Kanye West and like probably
Big L, like Big L. Yeah, from the same shit. Like because Big L was funny, he got the punchlines and
first
stuff.
Of all,
but Big L was just way better.
My Wi-Fi stuff been going out. My Wi-Fi stuff been going out, but don't you ever disrespect Ghostface like that again in your life. That's the best rapper of all time.
No, I love Ghostface, but I'm saying I'm not going to say you don't.
Say that. I'd say
because you're from the South.
I feel like Cameron may be like Ghostface and Kanye West put together, bro. Yeah, like
Ghostface can rap.
I can see that.
No, don't ever disrespect Cameron. Go watch a Rap City Basement freestyle right now when he was counting the money. Please, he said my AK. He said my AK was my AKA before my ABCs. Like, please.
Boo. Come on, man.
Like, he said my AK was my AKA before my
ABCs. They had me A-OK. Come on, man.
Like, bro, he just said that shit. Like, he had the fucking throwback jersey on, counting the money. Like, there was a certain type of flavor and sauce that Cameron brought to rap, and he's gonna be forever top 5 best dressed rappers all time.
New York niggas stink. Boo.
No, bro. Harlem, bro. Chill on Harlem. I'm not even from Harlem, bro.
See, I told him to listen to Purple Haze.
Yeah.
He said, I listened to Purple Haze enough to know it puts me to sleep. I was like, yo, you're crazy.
Bro, like like that like like he got classics, bro.
I don't get it.
He has classics. Cameron released a fire song recently